Can I rebuild one of the worst teams in the NFL in only 5 years? Today we're going to be rebuilding the Cleveland Browns with one goal in mind: win a Super Bowl in just 5 years. Welcome to the Cleveland Browns rebuild, the movie.
Let's give Certified Unk a little bit of swag here too. Go apparel, bottoms. What is the Certified Unk fit? All right, here we go. We got the Certified Unk build right here. I'm not gonna lie, that's one hell of a fit here. Oh my lord. Okay, so this is what we are rocking right now. Batonio is probably the best guy we have right now. We do have Wyatt Teller as well. I gotta see how old these guys are. Judkins is gonna be a stud for us. I'm very happy about that one. Of course, we're gonna rock with Shadur Sanders. We do have Jerry Jeudy. I'm probably gonna try to get Isaiah Bond upgraded the most. And then for tight ends, I'm not gonna probably hang on to Njoku, but Fannin is gonna be our target on this one as well. In terms of defense, we do have Carson Swesh Singer. I don't know if that's how you say it, but close enough. We also have Mason Graham, who's a baller. And of course, Myles Garrett. And then we also got Denzel Ward. So, I mean, we do have a couple pieces here and there for a couple certified dudes. We really do. Not a bad squad, but we got a lot of improvements to make. All right, my signings. Anybody else? We brought in Kevin Zeitler. We brought in Patrick Ricard, and then Keenan Allen. We did not bring back Joel Batonio. No Devin Bush. No Wandale. See who's still available here. I mean, there's nobody that's really balling out right here, dude. Honestly, again, the team is really fucking bad. I think the best way to do it is just to get more picks. Trade away picks to see what we can get here. Couple firsts from the Seahawks. Pick 27. I do still want another first round pick on top of this. Like, I do want to pick in the first round this year, and I want to pick in the first round next year. Unless somebody gives me 3 firsts, I'm not trading out of here. I think my favorite, honestly, has been, so we get pick 29. We also get first round pick from the Eagles next year. Will probably be a late one. A 2026 second, a 2026 fourth, and a 2027. I actually don't mind Philly's offer. Not gonna counter it. It's a late pick. It is what it is. Give me that shit. Give me that shit! We traded our first round pick, pick 4, for a pick 29, a 2027 first, a 2026 second, a fourth, and a 2027 sixth. Because we also have pick 23 in the first, too. So it's gonna do it, boys, for the 2026 Browns NFL draft. Our first draft. All we gotta do is go ahead and draft recap now. Scatterbo, get better, buddy. Get freaking better, pal. Hidden Dev, first draft of the day, CJ Fuller. CJ Fuller, first draft pick, baby, let's go. Okay, star, it's all right, it's all right. I got faith, dude. I got a lot of faith in us having at least one superstar, if not 2. I like not knowing though, Yabo. I think my 2 favorites right now, outside of my Patriots, are Jags, coming out of the AFC, and then the NFC, the Rams. Another star. It's okay. Stars, you know what? Stars are going to play on this team. Stars are most likely going to play on this team. A lot of 70 overalls. We'll take that. 72 overall, Jeff Russo. Come on, Jeff. Can we get one of them? Gutierrez is a normal dev. Okay. Not what I expected. Eddie Abbott, normal dev. Brandon Wilcox. This was my snipe. This guy looked really good. I could see Brandon Wilcox every single day of the week being a superstar. Brandon Wilcox is a superstar. Let's go. Only superstar on the roster. Brandon Wilcox as a wide receiver. Let's go. Done deal. We trade Keenan Allen to the Colts. We get a 2027 third and a fourth. We still do need to pick well, and Keenan Allen ain't doing shit, man. So we're building again for next year. A lot of people might not like what I'm about to do, but let's see what we can do here. Take it, man. We get Brian Thomas Jr., a second, a third, and a fourth for the measly Denzel Ward. I get it, bro. He's an unk. He's just about to be 30. Get what we can. I'm going to sim through the Super Bowl. We go to the 2026 season. Yes! Yes! 2026 season recap. Don't give a shit about anything besides the bottom right corner. Bucky Dent, offensive rookie of the year for the Browns, even though that terrible last game. We did have a 34-10 win for the Eagles in the Super Bowl over the Texans. Probably kind of like a little foreshadow right here of what the Patriots are about to do to the Texans on Sunday. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. Joe Burrow, MVP. Pete Carroll, Coach of the Year for the Raiders. Ashton Jeanty, Offensive Player of the Year. TJ Watt, Defensive Player of the Year. And Nicholas Brown, rookie for the Cardinals. New ability unlocked for Jimuni Kupasavaro. Take that. We will take that all day. $189 million in cap space. We're going to accept the option, 5th year of Brian Glizzy Jr. Grant Delpit, not bringing back. He's 28 years of age. Terrion Arnold, I am going to accept his option as well. Elijah Moore, I'm not bringing back. Calvin Austin's going to go. Cedric Tillman's going to go. Jordan Howden is going to go. I don't think there's anybody I'm bringing back besides them and their 5th year options. No, it's gonna do it, boys. Got 189 million worth of cap room. You're about to see a brand new football team. You are about to see a brand spanking new football team. That is gonna do it for season 1, year 2 of the Browns franchise. We are heading in to the offseason. We finished last year 6-11. We brought some guys back. We let some guys go, and this is what the squadron is looking like right now. We're gonna lose a couple of these guys as well, so let's just jump into free agency, and I'll show you what the squadron looks like after that. Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter would be a real nice addition to the squadron here, boys. Jalen Carter would be a real nice addition. Tyreek Hill, 88 overall now, 33 years of age. I'd be willing to overpay him for a year. We don't really need him, though. Like, again, we don't really need him right there. Ryan Kelly would be a nice little 1-year center. Carter would be huge. I think Carter's our big guy that we got to go for here. Big offer. I mean, I probably could kick him a little bit more money than that, actually. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. Withdraw the offer. What are they paying? We'll go 4 years. Bump this shit up. Let's go 13.5. Fuck it. Let's go 14. Fuck it. Let's go 15 here, guy. You want to play football for my squad? No, you don't. Wow. That's a good feeling. Lucas Van Ness could be an interesting one here. Deontay Banks as a cornerback. I think Ryan Kelly is somebody I should definitely put an offer in and definitely overpay him. That would be a nice one to bring in. Bring him in for 11. $7 million signing bonus just for the 1 year. Guarantee we can get him. Swift we don't need. Drew Tranquil. This is just a really shitty free agent class, if I'm being honest with you guys. I mean, Jalen Carter's the big one. Like, what's something that's ridiculous that I could pay Carter and get away with, dude? I don't want to waste all my cap. There's so much money, dude. So much of our cap. We have so much cap left, though, too. Let's see what this is even in the range. Finally, we get a little green here. We front runner? We ain't even the fucking front runner, big dog. What? Son of a bitch, man. We cannot get Jalen Carter here. I want to look at a couple of these young guys and see which of these guys can actually work out here. Lucas Van Ness, no. Banks, no. I feel like we just got to nail the draft here and wait 1 more year. Blake Corum. D. Winters actually could be an interesting one here. D. Winters could be an interesting one. A little overpay on him. He's a scheme fit as well. Dude, this free agent class fucking blows, chat. Like, I really don't even know where we can improve the team right now. Bayer Brown could be an okay signing here. Give him 4. Just offer him that. I'm gonna see who's interested in the team. I think that's gonna be probably the easiest way to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna skip through this. See what we get. If we get some people, we get some people. If we don't, we don't. But I'm not gonna overpay the mid guys, dude, for multiple years. That's how I always get fucked on cap. Always. All right, let's go. View available free agents here. My signings. We did sign Ryan Kelly. That's a pretty big one for a year. We did bring in Jair Brown as well. Is there anybody we missed out on? Jalen Carter, we didn't get. Tyreek Hill, Grant Delpit. What about D. Winters? D. Winters, we also missed out on. Guys, this is just a class where I am going to straight up skip through. This is a fucking dog shit free agent class. I'm happy with the 2 guys we did bring in. A little bit of improvements here, but I'm really just looking forward to the draft on this one. All right, let's see what this squad looks like at the moment. Still not great, I know. Still not very good. We got 90 overall Brian Thomas. We have 87 overall Bucky Dent. Do need a little bit of wide receiver help. I probably should have brought in a wide receiver. That would have been a good one. Judkins is good. Sanders still blows. We do have 97 overall Ryan Kelly with Riot Shield. And then maybe a right guard, maybe a right tackle. Maybe let's build up this line a little bit. Defense. We need a strong safety. Maybe an edge as well. AJ Epinesa actually can be a little bit better. Wow. We need. None of the speed, none of he has great strength, goods across the board. Be awareness, be man coverage, be pursuit. This guy actually might be okay. Quintarius Smith. I'm going to take a look through a couple more, but he's the guy I'm going to target right now. This is a round 1 to 2 guy, Brad Davenport. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Corners we do need as well. Round 1 to 2, Matt Pope. See, we could have a couple snipes in this draft. This guy looks unreal, dude. Fucking elites across the board. Looks like a Jared Dahl here. Elites across the board, too, for Marcus Jackson. Take a look at these 2 guys. We might have a stacked will linebacker class here. Minutes to the draft. Let's go here. Fucking go here, guy. Let's go here, guy. Let's see where we are at in the draft. We are currently pick number 4 here, boys. So let's go. Skip ahead in the draft to our pick. And we got 2 first rounders this year. So, all right. So a left tackle, Alfonso Kent, did go number 1 overall. That was the top 5 guy we did have our eyes on. Anybody else top 5? You want to see the guys that I had at Bill. Like, were they any good? All round 3 to 4 talents. That's fucking crazy. Before we go ahead and draft the QB, please. Eli Downey here. He's got elite throw power, good strength, solid speed. Under pressure, he's A. Deep accuracy is an A. Awareness, he's an A. Elijah Daniels. Elite strength, elite throw power. A break sack, C awareness, A under pressure. We're going to replace Shadourag Sanders with Eli Downey. Throw power is elite. It's got good strength. Speed is solid. A awareness, B break sack, A under pressure, C throw on the run, B medium accuracy, B to C sword accuracy, A plus deep accuracy too. What about? Let's go. Eli Downey is the pick, and he is number 7 in true value. We drafted him at number 4. He's a high school pitcher. Elite intermediate accuracy and a high level processor. Shadourag Sanders, pack your bags and get the fuck off my team, buddy. Pick number 32 here, gentlemen. Pick number 30 freaking 2 here, boys. Let me build this line for the young man. Brand new QB here. Brand spanking new QB. This guy looks fucking great. Riley Myers, great speed, elite jumping, elite change of direction, great agility. I mean, this is the pick. Riley Myers, bringing him in as a center, and we can move his position if we need to. Number 29 in true value is Riley Myers. Building up that old line for the new kid. Gonna be slinging a football. All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get a little risky. We're gonna go Matt Pope right here. Then we're gonna go the free safety. Number 42 in true value. That's fine. Hoping the free safety's still there. Hoping the free safety's still there. Come on, boys. Come on. This could be a really good draft if we play this right. This could be a really, really good draft for us and be an immediate improvement if we play this. No, 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 no. The free safety is gone. What about the left tackle? Be there. Be there. Round 1, left tackle, Carl Burrell. Line is now all set. Number 18 in true value, motherfucker. Let's go. Bang. That's huge. That's absolutely huge right there. Next user pick we go. We got a couple 3rd rounders here. I think I'm going to go with the guy that I did like, I think, earlier, which is Quintarius Smith. This might, unfortunately, be a certified dud, but we do need a safety. We do need a safety, and I'm going to take one here. Number 58 in true value. We will take that all day. Quintarius Smith, let's go. And then if I don't like Jacoby Rivers, I could come back and get another one. I'm going to go Jacoby Rivers. Praying and hoping. Number 62 in true value. Bang, motherfucker. Jacoby Rivers. Let's go. What about this guy? 3 different elites for this guy. He's got good strength, too. What's his name? Taylor Estes? B to D awareness, C block shedding, A finesse moves, A stamina, B tackle, B to D pursuit. I think this is the guy. F power moves, but outside of that, Taylor Estes. 106 in true value. That's not bad. That's yeah, it's not fucking bad. That's not good, but it's not bad. Take it. Taylor Estes. Doug Evans. Hold on here. Doug, show me something good. A zone coverage, B man coverage, B tackle. B awareness, A to C catching. It's like the C to Fs just get you. You don't know. Doug Evans could be a certified bust. Elite speed out of the young man. Elite strength out of any of these guys. One more guy with elite strength in this class here. Take one more defensive tackle here. 51 in true value. Wyatt Kirkpatrick drafted at 100. Let's go, baby. What is Jeremiah Walters? Jeremiah Walters is a certified find is what he is. Jeremiah Walters is a certified motherfucking find is what he is. 60 in true value, drafted at 125 there. Let's go. Couple round 5s left. We got 3 different round 5 picks here. I'm just going to fire away on some wide receivers that have good physicals. If I miss, I miss at this point. Evan Burns. I liked you a little bit before. You could certified screw me here, but Evan Burns, I'm going back to you, buddy. 347 in true value. Oh, the Fs just kill you, man. I'm such a slut for guys with good physicals. I really am. We've had a really, really good draft, but I don't think I have anything left in my bag to pull out here. We got a couple, maybe a left guard. Our line is already really deep, but why not get a little bit more depth if we like these guys, right? Bring it to me. Number 49 in true value, Ryan Alexander. Sometimes there just is insane depth at certain positions, and you can't really do anything but draft those positions. Why not? Just get great depth. Injuries do happen. Vasquez, elite strength. AM, he's got a lot of A's across the board. Let's just grab him up. A little bit of depth for him, too. Number 20. What the fuck? 23 in true value. I kind of just looked over him for shits and giggles. 159. That's a snipe. I'm really excited to see what this team looks like. I want to see the dev trait on the QB. Wyatt Bryan, I'm not gonna look. I don't know why I didn't look. I saw 2 Fs. 50. What? 52 in true value for fucking Wyatt Bryan here? Glenn Clifford. I'm gonna test my luck again, Glenn. I'm gonna test my luck one more time. Number 84 in true value. Will take it. Hopefully, one of these guys have a superstar dev trait. That's all I'm really hoping for. Okay, we're going in to the draft recap here. QB Eli Downey is a hidden dev, and I'm praying here. Eli Downey, show me a superstar. We've been playing with Shadourag Sanders for the past season. It's so over. It is so fucking over. We are going from Shadourag Sanders holding up his wrist, throwing 25 interceptions a game, to a number 4 overall pick. Superstar X Factor QB. Call of the century. I said, you know what, bro? Maybe we'll rock with Shadourag one more season. This guy said, fuck no, don't do it. Please don't, please don't. Draft a QB. Drafted a QB. Superstar freaking X Factor with the first pick of the draft. Oh, yeah, that'll play, Yabo. That'll fucking play, guy. Next one up, we got Riley Myers, a center. Dude, if you show me a superstar center right after I get a superstar X Factor QB, I'm about to get horny.
I'm about to violently crank my hog live on camera and ruin everything I've been building for the past 5 years on Twitch.
This might be the best start to a draft. I've been playing this game for a grip. We've done a lot of rebuilds. This might be the best start to a draft we've had. Matt Pope. I was getting greedy, bro. I was getting greedy. I thought I was about to see a 3-piece combo. Carl Burrell. Carl, come on, do it for me. Carl, come on, do it for me. The hell of a haircut, Carl. It's one hell. Carl, I'm gonna be real. You change that fucking haircut of yours, big dog. You might be a superstar for the program. Strong safety, Quintero. Oh. Tight end, Jacoby Rivers is unfortunately all right. Defensive tackle. All right. Starting to get some dooms in here a little bit. Kirkpatrick. Wyatt Kirkpatrick here. Doug Evans. Nah, dude. I was a big fan of some of these Wills here and these Sams here, like Jeremiah Walters. If we could see a superstar on the defensive side of things, that'd be pretty up. Ah, come on. Show me one more. You started me off really greedy, dude. You can't just shut me down. Evan Burns. Nah. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Left guard, Ryan Alexander. Remember, we did also snipe pick number 23 in the draft somehow. Ryan Alexander, a star. The QB's a fucking 80 overall already, too. That's insane, though. Ryan Alexander, and then Jose Vasquez was a snipe, bro. He was number, what, 23 in true value? There's a legit shot this guy's a superstar. Star, man. Left edge, Julian Alexander, nothing. Victor Durag, nothing on that young man. Glenn Clifford, nothing. And then one more final pick here. We did have a pretty good wide receiver, Wyatt Bryan. I mean, there's a shot. I'm not saying it's a guarantee, but it's a fucking possibility here. He's a superstar. Star, damn it. Advancing it up to the week 1 of the preseason, boys. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really, really excited. After that draft, I was a little skeptical during the draft. But after seeing we have a superstar X Factor QB, bro, it's over. It's fucking over. O-line's looking pretty good. We're gonna go Vasquez here on the line instead of Sanders. Yeah, this is pretty good. Trade Sanders. I'm gonna try to trade Sanders, hopefully for some picks. 79 overall Terrion Arnold. Pope's coming up a little bit, which would be nice. The one thing is a strong safety. I would love to trade for a strong safety if I could. And we're gonna see if Shadourag Sanders can go ahead and net us anything. They do. All right. We trade Shadourag Sanders, Zach Zinter, a 4th-round pick for Cam Bynum over to the Colts. That's immediately an upgrade for the strong safety position. This defense is kind of buzzing. Our focus players obviously is going to be the QB as number 1. Number 2 is going to be 87 overall Brian Thomas Jr. And then we'll also go for 85 overall superstar, Okanamari. Pumped to see his new QB in action. I'm pumped to see anybody but Shadu Rag on the field, bro. I'll be real with you. Training camp it is, boys. Let's freaking go, buddy. Let's freaking go here. He can't get a dev trade upgrade, so I actually don't mind. Just getting the silver here. He's already an X Factor, so as long as we get the 1 point upgrade, that's fine. Think he dipped earlier? Okay. We already got him up to a 90. Don't need to do that. We will go for Brian Thomas 24. The fuck? I'll get him up to a 90. If he gets a depth trade upgrade, imagine 2 skill points. Man's almost up to a 90. Let's go. CJ Fuller next up on the list, dude. We gotta develop this O-line. Holy guy. I gotta be close here, right? Gold. Let's go. All right, now clap my QB's cheeks. It doesn't matter. Thank you. Could go. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Let's go. Unk is 27. He is a superstar. Let's go Mason Graham, dude. Imagine Mason Graham gets an upgrade. That'd be pretty sick. Honestly, I think smoking crack and drinking a vodka Red Bull probably has the same effect. Probably some of the same ingredients too. Oh, guy! But dude! Fucking threw me out of bounds, bro. I'm on your team. Hey. Go here. Every time I go to the casino, bro, I find myself hitting the reboot van. Every single time I go to the casino. Yo, let me just hit this reboot van real quick. Get a couple extra funds in the wallet. Rip the slots and lose every time. The slot, yeah, see, the slots I don't understand. Like, that's why it's no fun. You just, like, literally rip it, and I'm like, I don't end up fucking standing. What happened last time I left? Last time I went to casino, bro, like, no bullshit. I think I took out, like, 200, maybe 300. Went up 600 on blackjack. Left. Went to dinner with Emmeline and my buddy, and I was like, bro, I was riding high. I was like, hell yeah, dude. I just went up. I'm up 600. I'm like, dude, this is fucking awesome. We go back to the casino after dinner. Lost it real fast. Like, real fast. So fun. So fun. I wish Trash would still stream, dude. I don't even know if I have GTA installed anymore, honestly. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, I would have crashed out if you would have caught that. This QB don't give a fuck, dude. I love him. He's gonna be my QB right here. He's just throwing it any time. I don't even know how to play craps, honestly. And I won't even cap. I have no idea. All right, dude, we're done. Done with training camp. Let's go, baby. Game number 1 of the season. But before we get into game number 1, we're gonna be setting our goals for the season. And we're gonna keep them from last year for the quarterback. Well, the quarterback's actually a superstar X Factor. All right, we're gonna go a dev trade upgrade on a couple different guys. We're gonna go Bucky Dent, 1,200 receiving yards for a dev trade upgrade. And then we're gonna go to Harold Fannin Jr., 8+ touchdowns for Fannin Jr. for a dev trade upgrade right there. All right. On the defensive side of things, we're going to go with Terrion Arnold for 5+ interceptions. Interceptions have been one of the hardest ones. So we're going to go with Terrion Arnold, 5+ interceptions. And then for the other one, we're going to go back to Mason Graham, and we're going to leave it at 8+ sacks. Go, man. Game numero 1 of the season. Let's fucking go, buddy. Let's fucking go here. 2 new injuries. Dislocated cock, torn vagina, and a torn labia for 99 overall Myles Garrett. Is this the worst start to a season of all time? Potentially. Viewing the box score, looks even worse. 221, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. In terms of rushing, we had a guy get hurt. But we did have Brian Thomas Jr. continue to show up. Bucky Dent continue to show up. And then Dylan Sampson. Not bad. In terms of defense, we did have Alex Wright with a 1.5 sacks. Carson Sweshinger with 0.5 sacks. We did have Cameron Bynum, the guy who we just traded for, with an interception right off the bat. We'll take that. GG next season? Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Don't do us like that. If that's what you're playing, I don't know if you're playing like the regular Mario or Mario Kart. Mario Kart's a fucking blast. With no Myles Garrett to the squadron, my man Eli Downey carries the offense, goes for 265 and 3, an interception along the way. Judkins, 12 for 68 with a tutty. We did have Harold Fannin Jr. As we said before the season, guys, this was a massive game for the dev trade upgrade, Harold Fannin. 8 touchdowns on the season, this guy gets an upgrade. That's 3 of them through 2 games. Bucky Dent, 2 catches for 34 yards. His upgrade is only 1,000 yards, but, you know, you do want to see him balling out. In terms of defense, who came up clutch? The rookie. Again, bro. The rookies are balling. A great draft will do that. We had Wyatt Kirkpatrick with a sack and a half, also a tackle for the loss. We also did not have an interception. All right, Brant Shambatch, Con, and Cactus, gentlemen. Let me know who you guys want to rebuild. I know Brant said he wanted the QB. Long Rod Von Hugendong is the correct name, Shambatch, yeah? Behind that one? Russo will see a good bit of playing time here. Ron, who the fuck is Ron Jeremy? Look him up. Let me see. Ron Jeremy. Adult film star. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Yeah, no. Cool. Yeah, no, cool. All right. Long Ron Von Hugendong. Von Hugendong? Is that how his name? You spell it? Let me see it. Von Hugendong. Beauty. That looks good. That looks fucking great here, guy. Con, you got a specific number you want? Or is 81 good for you? Libby Doe. Okay. Wow, dude. Con, snagging the number 69 for the squadron. Let's go, buddy. All right, boys. We are heading into game number 3. The Raiders are 2-0. The Browns are 1-1. We're looking better and better week in and week out here. I'm going to go ahead and check out real quick. We're going to advance this week and see where we are halfway through the season, not only for awards, but also, on top of that, the team challenges, where we get 1 upgrade. We are halfway through the year. Let's go ahead and look at the stats for the team. Let's go ahead and remind you guys what we are looking at here. So, for the team challenges, Bucky Dent needs 1,200 receiving yards for an upgrade. Bucky Dent currently has 304. On the bright side, we do have Harold Fannin, 8+ touchdowns on the year. He gets a dev trait upgrade. He's currently got 6. For the defense, we have Mason Graham with 8+ sacks for an upgrade. He's currently sitting at 3.5, but he's injured. That's fucking awesome. And then we had Terrion Arnold with 5 interceptions. He has 0. So, you know, it doesn't look great. Look anything good. 1 new injury. Who is it? Anybody have any guesses what the injury was? Mason Graham, torn labrum. Quinshon Judkins, torn labrum. Fucking this other guy, torn labrum. We've had 6 different torn labrums this year. Can you switch up the injuries? Only so many guys can tear a fucking labia in 1 year. Let's be real here. Come on. Let me see real quick what we're looking like. League, stats and awards. In-season awards, here we go. Yearly awards. MVP. We're not even in the running. Shocker. Coach of the year, okay. But what about AFC? What about offensive rookie of the year? Wow. We got Long Rod sitting at number 8 right now. That is not good. Haywood is who? On the Patriots. We got Weldon on the Chiefs. Defensive rookie of the year. We do have Kirkpatrick, who's kind of balling out a little bit. He's got 20 as a legacy score right there. Sitting at number 5. What about defensive player of the year? Anybody? Myles Garrett, maybe? Oh, Myles Garrett's been injured. Offensive player of the year? Nobody on the Browns. Oh, Harold Fannin Jr. Chat, do I just feed Harold Fannin Jr., try to win him offensive player of the year? Harold Fannin Jr. is now sitting at 9 touchdowns on the year with 427 yards. We're going to go ahead and give him his dev trait upgrade mid-year. Let's go, baby. Harold Fannin Jr., a much-deserved dev trait upgrade, and he could potentially get 2 here. Dev trait is now up to a star, which isn't anything insane if we somehow, someway won and turned into a superstar. That'd be massive. Now, onto our boy, Ron Jeremy. We got to figure out what he's doing this year. Player stats. let's look at our boy. Yo, can we fucking do this? Thank you. Defense. Tackles for loss. Where's Jeremy at? Ron Jeremy has 1 tackle for a loss all year. He has 0 sacks, 0 interceptions, 15 tackles, 8 assists, and 7 solo. So Ron Jeremy, to say it politely, needs to lock the fuck in here, Cactus. What's the dev trade thing you're doing? Because I also want to do that. Basically, I just give my guys challenges that the chat comes up with throughout the year, and if we hit them, we get a dev trade upgrade. We've only hit 1. That's literally the only one. My name is Big League Chew. Excuse me. Name him as Goat Cactus T. Pushing that train a little bit further, boys. Pushing that train a little bit further. 72% on a level 6. Let's go, man. All right, man. We are 7-4. Better than we've been. Hotter than we've been all year. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Long Rod, Von Hugendong, potentially the most yards he's ever thrown for in a game. There we go. There's English. 353 through the air, 4 tutties, 1 interception. Dylan Sampson, by far his best game as a running back. 14 for 103 and a tud. Harold Glizzy Jr. continues balling out like a dog. 8 for 98 with no touchdowns, unfortunately. But we did have Brian Thomas, 5 for 93 and 2. Bucky Dent, 5 for 78 with 1. Let's go ahead and check right after this week what we are looking like in the standings. Playoff picture. It looks like the Browns are the 3 seed. Does the AFC suck right now? We're 8-4. I will say the Raiders are the 1 seed, which scares me to death. And then on top of that, in the stats and awards column, in-season awards, please, boost me up. Offensive Player of the Year. Let me see it. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Harold Fannin Jr. sitting at number 8 right now. He is continuing to ball out. Let me see what Rasheed Rice is doing to make him so good. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. We're in week 12. We're in week fucking 12. Harold Fannin Jr. is having a great year. He has 688 yards, 65 catches, and 12 touchdowns in 12 games. We're not even close. What the fuck? Get that guy tested, bro. Get that guy tested for gonorrhea. Offensive Rookie of the Year, though, Long Rod Von Hugendong is looking pretty good. Gio Hayward is in the lead of the Patriots. Gio Hayward is the Offensive Rookie of the Year as of right now for the Patriots. So let's see what he's doing. He's not the QB. He's not the running back. Gio, 50 catches, 630 yards, 6 touchdowns? I mean, fucking guy here. Let's be a little bit real here, guy. Come on. Long Rod Von Hugendong does have 14 interceptions, which is probably hurting him the most. But he does have 2,900 yards through 12 weeks. So he's creeping up. He is indeed creeping up. Going up against the 9-7 Steelers, last game of the year. Let's go. In-season awards. How we looking here, guy? How we fucking looking? MVP. Rick May, number 5. In the AFC, for Offensive Player of the Year, how? Harold Fannin Jr. is putting up a year and a half. He's not even in the running. Defensive Player of the Year, we got nobody. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we are very close with Von Hugendong coming up on our last game of the year. And Hayward still got the lead, bro, by a lot. Well, let's see if we can put up an absolute game here to go ahead and close this one out. Will Slack threw for 168 yards with 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and still played better. We threw for 215, 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. I'd like to point out that maybe 2 of those interceptions were from me. Maybe 2. Bucky Dent goes fucking X Games mode with 6 for 100. We also got Libido with 4 for 39. Thomas with 5 for 27 and a touchdown. And Harold Fannin easily his worst game of the season. We move on to the next week in the wild card round of the playoffs, man. Let's go. All right. Looking at the playoff picture, we face the Jaguars round 1. We could face the Patriots round 2. Somehow, some way, I don't know who the Titans got. I don't know if they got Jason Bourne in the draft. That team was fucking dog shit last year. And they are the 1 seed. The Raiders also must have got a sick QB because they're the 2 seed. The Raiders are good every time I play franchise. I don't know. Fucking go here, guy. Let's go. Jaguars going up against the Browns, 11-6 versus 11-6. We got Long Rod Von Hugendong coming in at QB. This kid's a rookie. This kid's a fucking dog. Question is, can we get it done? Question is, can we get it done? Is it snowing? Yes. I fucking hate snow games, brother. I can't even see Nice, dude. Instead of Von Hugendong having an absolutely great game, he decided to bust a fat one on the entire fucking field before the game. I can't even see where I am. You guys can probably see even less than me. We're going play action. Von Hugendong, laser. There might be 3 guys there. There might not be. I can't see. I'm gonna have a headache by the time I'm done playing this game. I can't see a lick. Over the middle. Pretty sure he's open. First down. Oh, yeah, guy. Oh, yeah. Big first down. Let's go. Oh, this is a revenge game, too, for Brian Thomas Jr. Go a little play action here. I'm not only going to run the ball. I know that's what snow games are like, but it ain't happening, pal. Underneath. Yeah, they're strapping. They got the strap on. Back to it. Can we roll out left, or are we rolling back straight? What are we doing? Oh, we're cooked before we even get the play action off. We lose 6. Don't do this to me. Our first playoff game, and I can't see anything. Over the middle. Pretty sure that's my guy. Could be the other guy. Really not even sure. Over the middle. Bannon. It's the other team. I'm kind of just... I'm really hoping and praying that Sim ends up doing us right here. I don't even think it's that we're not open. I think we just can't run routes for shit. Because we're in the snow. On our own 5. They go back to the run once more. It's Trevor Lawrence out right over my head. They got a 1-point lead. 1-point lead. Minute 28 left in a blizzard. We got all 3 timeouts. Down 1. Out left. Judkins gets 4. Back to it. Through the middle. Loses 1. Oh, no. We got 47 seconds. I'm going to take my timeout. Picked off. Game over. I can't fucking see! I can't fucking see! I can't fucking see! Who the hell nutted on the field so I can't see on the cameras too? 14-13. We go down to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I couldn't see a lick. I couldn't throw a pass. I couldn't tell who was who. And we lose our first ever playoff game with Long Rod Von Hugendong. Disappointed to say the least, man. He goes for 234 yards, 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Judkins carries us offensively with 22 carries for 111. Receiving wise, Fannin had a good game. Defensively, you know, we didn't really do much. I don't think there was much to do. 3 interceptions, losing by 1 is not going to get it done. You work your ass off, you play a great game, you play a great year, and you put a rookie in a snow bowl against guys with white jerseys on. The 49ers take down the Patriots. Super Bowl MVP is Demir Lenoir. The offensive rookie of the year is Gio Hayward. The defensive rookie of the year is Eric Charlton. Defensive player of the year is Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans. Jamar Chase wins Offensive Player of the Year. Tim Stevens, Timmy fucking Backshots here, guy, wins Coach of the Year. And NFL MVP goes to Dak, a.k.a. Dick Presford. And that's going to end the season for the Browns, man. That is going to end the season for the Browns. Season 2, we got a little bit of rebuilding to do. We're going to accept the option of Mason Graham. We're going to leave A.J. Epinesa and Darnell Savage. And we got a good bit of money for the next couple years to use. Chat, take a look. If you guys are locked into the franchise real quick, take a look. Tell me what you need. You think we need. A big thing I will say is we do get Harold Finn into a superstar dev. 91 overall. Bucky Dent's up to a superstar. Been a superstar. Same with Brian Thomas. Libido is, that needs a little help there. On the defensive side of things, we do probably need a left edge. That could help. Alex Wright's decent, but he's only an 80. Mason Graham and Cactus are up to a 90. Kirkpatrick's up to an 86. Maybe a little bit of corner help. Definitely a free safety. And maybe a linebacker. O-line looks like it needs help, but in reality, it's just how the O-line plays in Madden. It's brutal. We will upgrade them next year, but I'm probably not going to pick up anybody. Appreciate the biddies. I will say is Cooper DeJean is gettable. We got a lot of money to give him. $23 million per year over 4 years. I'm gonna give him 28.5. 5 million over his asking price. If you want to play football for us, dude, the offer is there, Cooper. Looking like the Raiders are the front runner. I'm gonna offer him 30, and if he doesn't take 30, I'm not getting. 16.5 on top of 13.5 is 30 mil. I'll give you literally 30.5 to come play football for my team. You don't play for me, you know, it is what it is. Joe Alt is available. He's not really interested in us. Could grab Gibbs. We don't really need him. That's the thing. Like, I like the Gibbs call, bro, but like we don't need him. Could grab a corner, another corner right here. Linebacker help might not be bad. If we get a Will, no, he won't play over Kumanawari. Left edge is Nolan Smith. This could be a pretty big one. This could be a pretty big signing too. We're gonna offer him a good bit of money. This is what could get our team really going. 14.5, right across from our boy, Myles Garrett too. Tackle, we don't really need help. Let me see what's available for wide receiver. Tight end, we definitely don't need. Wide receiver, it wouldn't hurt to maybe bring in one more guy that's decent. Like, we could pay Jahmyr Gibbs. We could. Chat, give me a yes or no. Do we grab Jahmyr Gibbs? This isn't a lot of money. This is a pretty stupid call. I won't need to pay our QB. I will say I won't need to pay our QB. I'll try to bring in Gibbs. I will offer him a good bit of money. He wants 16.3 per year. I'm gonna give him 18 with a front runner for Gibbs. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Oh my lord, we're winning the Super Bowl. We get Cooper DeJean. We get Nolan Smith Jr. Oh, we didn't get Gibbs. Where did Gibbs go? Gibbs went to the Patriots. I mean, I would fucking pop a boner. I would. Like, that shit would hit the fucking roof, dog. I'll let you know that. I would pop that one. We could get Jalen Warren to get rid of Samson, but again, I don't really. Wow. Judkins is pretty nice with it, I won't lie. So he should be fine. Nutty, I agree, dude. I agree. We probably do need a D-tackle. Actually, no, we got... The D-tackles do look pretty good. We could get a fourth one, but like we have a 96, 90, and then an 86. I think the big thing I do want is a safety. I probably could convert one of these corners to safety, to be honest with you. Cam Bynum's playing okay, but he's playing up. And then Brown. I mean, dude, this team looks good. The one thing that's going to suck is Myles Garrett is going to get downgraded next year, most likely. I'll get maybe one more receiver. One more receiver, and then I'm going to look at safety, too. And Aubrey Loki wouldn't be a bad signing if I overpay him for 1 year because we got so much money. We can make picks from literally downtown fucking China. This guy. Insane overpay, I know, but he didn't want to come play football for us, and we have a bunch of money. It's only 1 year. Let me go Marlon Humphrey, and I'm actually going to transition him to a safety. Diggs front runner. Yep, Browns. All right, that's all I'm going to be doing this offseason real quick. Browns have a massive offseason. We get Aubrey, we get DeJean, we get Nolan Smith, Marlon Humphrey, Stephon Diggs, and Reggie Gilliam. I am the only man in the United States of America to ever sign a fullback and be happy, but a fucking fullback guy, you know, a fucking fullback guy. What can I say? We do have a first rounder, pick 22. I'm going to really hope that our top 5 is still there. We do have a top 5 corner waiting for us, but I just don't feel like trading up. Top 5 corner, is he here? He is not. Oh, man, I should have traded up for him. I got greedy. I really thought he'd still be there. Okay, so you said in scouting. Where is the scouting at? Oh, scouting report. Disciplined player who rarely gets flagged. If they rarely get flagged, they're superstar. Sure, I saw a top 5 talent. That's what I thought. Oh, he's top 5 right here. Sorry here, brother. Sorry, didn't see him here. I can get him in the second round. Shows good discipline and won't get flagged much. That's so interesting if that's actually true. I weirdly have had people snipe before. It's really rare you get sniped like this. I'm gonna take Winston. If I get sniped on Barrington at pick 96 in the second fucking round, I'll crash out. We get Juan Winston, who looks really good at corner. Again, he can transition to safety. We do have a second round pick where we can get our top 5. Pick 54, praying and hoping that our top 5 didn't go. If our top 5 went, I have no ball knowledge. I have a little dick. Those are all things that are true either way, but top 5 talent still on the board. Let's go. Top 5 talent, Kendall Barrington, we are taking. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Number 5 in true value, drafted him at 54, Kendall Barrington. Welcome to the fucking squadron, guys. Okay, let's look at the will position. I did have a couple guys scouted out there. They're already gone. The Mike is actually Cam Dawson I want to see about this thing. Shows good discipline, won't get flagged much. Lack discipline leading to avoidable penalties. And normal if show good discipline, avoid being flagged. Shows good discipline, won't get flagged much. If they're rarely flagged, they're superstar. Rarely flagged. It's so interesting. Tight end, so excels at creating yards, avoids big hits, no issues climbing the ladder, fights for every single inch as a runner. He has no sign of any flags, right? Excels at creating yards after the catch, avoids big hits, no climbing issues, fights for every single inch, except super body control. This guy. No mention of flags here. What are we thinking, Mark? Think so? I haven't gotten an X Factor. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to draft him just because. I'm just going to see. He is currently ranked 62 in true value. I will take that every single day of the week. We don't really need a tight end, but I wanted to try something. I'll draft normal for the rest of the draft and just see if that guy ends up being a certified dog. This is how I've been drafting it. It's actually worked out pretty well for me. I go to like pretty uncommon positions, like a strong safety. Or hard, I would say harder positions to draft. No Bs, I don't go. No Bs for awareness, I don't go. If they don't have a B for awareness, I literally just do not draft them. It's got to be bare minimum B. Ideally, it's an A. Go to Will, they have an A. And then I kind of just look through. A, C to F, B to D, F. A lot of chances at F, I just don't want to take. That might be okay. Juan Peralta, great, elite. A to C, C to F. Like, this guy's got a lot of Fs. It is pretty risky right here on this one. Oh, crap, dude. The mics are riddled with C to F. This guy might be okay. But this guy, Jordan Curry. A million more C to Fs. Holy fuck your guy. Holy here, pal. These are the tough ones, boys. Sometimes they jump out at you. These guys actually might be okay. I like when I see A right here, right away. I feel like that's normally a pretty good sign. He's got B, C, B, 1 C to F, 2, 3 C to Fs. This is a risk, but I feel like he's gonna pay off right here. D tackle number 38 in true value. Let's call it motherfucking snipe, young man. Okay? Okay? Look for the awareness. Don't go below a B. Don't look for a lot of C to Fs. B grade's okay. C grade's okay. That's called a snipe. This could be another one that's pretty good. B, C, he's got a couple C to Fs, but he's got a lot of B to Ds, a couple A's. This guy's gonna be a dog, Tony Bannon. Tony, fucking welcome to the squadron, brother, number 41. Real quick, I do want to see, the number one is gonna be the tight end. I really am hoping that's a thing. Will Lipton should be a superstar, if not an X Factor. This dude cracked the fucking code. Fucking this guy cracked the code. You could draft the full team of X Factor. I mean, that kind of like gets rid of the purpose of like actually trying hard to draft. I won't lie, that would stack the team. This guy's a superstar too. I mean, hey baby, let's go. Hey, let's fucking go here, guy. Two studs. I'm pretty sure this guy should be a superstar, if not an X Factor as well. Kendall Barrington. Nice star. Okay. So we did get one wrong, but we've got two superstars out of 3 picks right now. One's an X Factor, which is massive. We also got Charles Lambert, no good. We got T. Bannon. T. Bannon, what are we thinking, guy? What are we thinking here, pal? Can we add that as a command? Not a bad draft at all, man. Barrington's going to be right mixed in, the tight end, immediately mixed in with Harold Fannin Jr. If you guys haven't yet done it, man, make sure you guys check out the streams on Twitch. We stream the entire franchise. The ins, the outs. And yeah, welcome back to Browns franchise season 3. The mission is simple: rebuild the Browns and win a Super Bowl within 5 seasons. If we don't get it done, I'm giving away 1 piece of merchandise to a lucky subscriber down below. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below which piece of Browns merchandise you would want to rock. Now, through 3 seasons, this is what the squad is looking like. After 1 year with Shadourag Sanders, I'd rather jump off a 3rd-story building than ever play football with him again, so we drafted a QB. We got Long Ron Von Hugendong, who ended up being a superstar X Factor and has played phenomenal since then. We also got Quinshon Judkins holding it down at the running back spot. We added 2 really great pieces, one with a trade, Brian Thomas Jr., the other in the draft, Bucky Dent. And we also got Libido, who is our wide receiver 3, nothing really good. O-line's starting to come together, nothing really special. And we also got Harold Fannin up to a superstar depth trade, which is awesome. On the defensive side of things are coming together. The D-line is looking good. The edges are on fire. We did sign Cooper DeJean, sign Nolan Smith. We still have Terrion Arnold. The linebackers look great. We got Ron Jeremy, Carson Sweshinger, Joanna Mari, and we also got the free safety Cam Bynum and strong safety something Brown. Not sure what his first name is. This season, we've got 4 challenges. 2 on offense, 2 on defense. These players are up for a dev trade upgrade. And to decide who we're targeting this year, we've got to win. All right, guys. First wheel spin is coming up right here. Sorry, my ugly little mug's on the screen, too. But the position we are going to be targeting is... No. Go RB1. Go RB1. Go RB1. Thank you, Lord. Quinshawn Judkins. The next position, final position for the year that we will be targeting challenge-wise is our... Give me one. This works perfect. Literally works perfect. For Quinshawn Judkins, the challenge this year is going to be... I wouldn't mind the receiving yards one. 1,250 rushing yards. Let's do it. In our receiver challenge for this year. Let me just open this up real quick. Hold on here. Receiver challenge for this year. There's only 3 of them. Tried to make them hard so they make sense. Is 1,200 receiving yards out of Brian Thomas Jr. Defense coming in. Who are we upgrading today? Or at least trying. We got... This actually is literally perfect. Sam position, which I think is Ron Jeremy. And then the next position we're going to be targeting for an upgrade. I'm really kind of hoping for a corner here. Stop. Or cornerback 3. Well, I was kind of hoping for cornerback 1, but cornerback 3, that'll do. All right, first one up. We're going to go to defensive back challenges. So our cornerback 3, I got to find out who that is, but he's going to need 65 tackles. That's quite a bit. All right. Linebacker challenges for Ron Jeremy. Don't give me the interceptions. Don't give me the interceptions. I don't even think he has 1 career interception, man. 3 interceptions for Ron Jeremy. The question is, can we do it? All right, so our wide receiver 1 is Brian Thomas. Let me see who our Sam is. Ron Jeremy. Cactus's boy. And then our cornerback 3 is Tyson Campbell, who I think is a little bit older, but he needs 65 tackles. All right. Let's go, man. We got our challenges for the year. Training camp it is. Training camp. Oh, sorry, guys. Forgot we had training camp going on. I'm going to have you guys help me decide. How did we fucking miss that, big dog? Did that just F my multiplier? Please tell me it didn't. GG's, buddy. Do. 92 overall. This dude's a dog. We don't understand. Judkins, get our training in, get our dev trade upgrade in there, buddy. Now you tackle. Playful getting that shit training. Yeah, buddy. Oh man, I'm excited for playoff football. It does make me a little depressed though. That was fucking terrible. Please. It does make me a little bit depressed though. Only for the fact that please don't dev trade upgrade me. Thank you. Come on, give me that, you motherfucker. Yeah, dude, go up, do all that, drop the football. That's really fucking enjoyable. Thanks, pal. If we could get 1 dev trade upgrade, that would be really cool. Like every once in a while, maybe just drop one on my forehead. We have game 1 of season 3. Last year, we got fucked by a snowstorm. This time, I'm fucking the snowstorm. If I see Frosty on the field, I'm gonna give him a couple backflips. Let's go. I'll be honest with you, dude. If I was gonna munch a butt, I'd just be a man. Down the sideline! Bucky Dent! Bucky Dent down the sideline! First touchdown of the year! What a throw! What a catch! Browns franchise season 3 starting off with a bang. Thomas again on the outside. I'm gonna need a half a second. Thomas has got him. Thomas has got him. Thomas has got him. Thomas has got him! Let's go! Fuck out of here, let's go! Come on! Quick right. George pick, please. A lot of coaches might not understand my decision. A lot of coaches might hate my decision. But I'm the fucking coach for... Okay, never mind. Okay. Keeping this linebacker out loud. Quick throw, Brian Thomas. Quick! You gotta hold the football 4th and 9 for the game. Diggs, turn it. Picked off. I can't, but that might be the worst game I've ever lost in my life. That, like, genuinely might be the worst game I've ever lost in my life. I fucked around. I got greedy. I thought I was him. We had a bounty on the line for 4 touchdowns with less than 2 interceptions, and I fucking went for it. I got greedy. We played a great game offensively. In terms of a coaching job, I might not have one tomorrow. Dakota Prescott throws for 350 yards game 1 of the season. I'm going to check the stat log. I think George Pickens had 200. Prescott throws for 354, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Long Rod Von Hugendong throws for 326, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. In terms of rushing, Javonte Williams plays pretty damn good. Judkins plays like dick. George Pickens has 9 catches for 197 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bucky Dent, Bucky Durag, goes for 7 for 145. 4 for 145 out of Brian Thomas Jr. That one hurts a little bit. That one hurts just a little bit, man. Just a little bit. 16 dudes ready to negotiate. Oh, I do want you back. I do want you back, buddy. Why don't you want to play for us? Warm weather state. Are you a fucking pussy? Put a sleeve on. Big market? Ah, come on. Well, I'm going to offer you definitely more than you're making right now. We're going to offer you 17.5, big dog. We're going to offer you 12.5 here. Brian Thomas Jr., you are not going anywhere. No income tax, bro. Come on, dog. Paying him a lot, and I am overpaying him, but hopefully he comes back. Even though I wasn't looking to return, the offer is getting real tempting. Okay? Gonna have to pay him more. Harold Fannin Jr. is someone who I do want to bring back. We'll bring him back. That leaves us $30 million to work with. Judkins we got to bring back. I'm probably going to bring back Aubrey, but that's not a huge worry for me right now. Conley's gone. Miller's gone. Diggs is gone. Gabriel's gone. Can I trade Dylan Gabriel for literally anything? Just to see. Nah, not really. All right, we gotta make this happen, and this is going to be tight. Tyson Campbell's gone after this year. He wants a 1-year deal. Not going to happen. Not going to bring back Sampson. I'll draft a running back. Terrion Arnold, I would love to bring back. I really would. It's just going to be tight. We'll see. We'll see. Between him and Brian Thomas Jr., we will see. Riley Myers. I do want to continue to upgrade my stars. Like, I really don't need to bring back Harold Fannin. Why did I bring him back? We have Jacoby Rivers at 22. Let me see what I can get for Fannin. I might be a really bad guy and a really fucking idiot, but what if I traded Fannin? What could I get for him? 87 overall. I could get Byron Davis. I could get a center. This would be a big upgrade right here, actually. Left edge. Xavier Worthy would be pretty cool. Free safety. This free safety might be actually the play. Anthony Ortega. Jordan Davis might be a big one. I don't know if I have the cap for that, though. Are we seeing this correctly? Dwayne Billups. Could be a pretty big pickup right there. I'm just going through it. I'm just going through it real quick. I don't really need a right edge. That's the only reason I don't want to take that. Free safety, Ernie Hall. This is fucking crazy, dude. Abdul Carter or Jordan Davis. The cap hit on Carter is not even as bad, man. I got to do it. I fucking got to do it. As much as it pains me to do, I'll take it. See if I can get a first rounder out of it. You want to suck my balls from the back, too? We trade Harold Fannin Jr., who is a superstar, don't get me wrong, for an X Factor, right edge, Abdul Carter, in a 2029 first-round pick. So we got to make a couple moves. If we're making moves, we got to make a couple. Because that now means we got to move Miles. We're not going to move Myles Garrett. I'm not going to do that. Like, Abdul Carter's here, so that means we got to move Nolan Smith. What can we get for Nolan Smith? We could get Marvin Mims. We could get Oladapo, but he plays the same position. All right, well, I was not planning on signing Nolan Smith and then trading him away, but sometimes shit falls into your hands. We get Jay Trinkle. No idea what the guy's first name is. He's a superstar defensive tackle where we do need help. We also get a 5th round, 6th round, and 7th round pick on top of that, trading away Nolan Smith Jr. I gotta make a couple fucking moves here, guy. Give me a second. Trinkle is gonna become defensive tackle 2. Kirkpatrick 3. Bannon is a 4. Is Bannon a superstar? He's not, right? Am I faded? Conan is a star. Okay, that's fine. You guys might be looking at me like I smoke crack like a motherfucker, but W. Lipton is actually a superstar X-Factor tight end who I plan on feeding every single day of the week. All right, this looks a little bit different. I am going to move. No, I guess Abdul Carter can just play left edge. No. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. This could be a really big move for us. This could also fucking screw us in the long run, so we'll see. Bannon was a really big part of our offense. He fit really well in our offense, but I can't afford every single guy. I just could not do it. Our last game, again, we blew up. We threw for 292. We did have 3 touchdowns, but again, the 2 interceptions are what's killing us. I just am addicted to throwing interceptions. It's true. Let's check on our year-long stats. If you guys did not remember from yesterday, we have 4 players we are eyeing for an upgrade year-long stats. We need Brian Thomas Jr. for 1,250 receiving yards for an upgrade. We need Quinshawn Judkins, 1,250 rushing yards for an upgrade. When it comes to defense, this one's just not fucking happening, but I'll tell you what it is anyways. We need Tyson Campbell to make 65 tackles. He has 9 so far. We also need Ron Jeremy to come up with 3 interceptions. He's come up with 0. We have 1 total. So, you know, we're not really on pace to hit any of these goals, which is not great. We're also 1-2 to start the year, which is also not great. Barney Kringlenuts? Barney? All right. Pretty unfortunate positions besides the cornerback or D-line. New injury. Who is that injury to is the question. Abdul Carter. Now, I never want to quit on a season. I never want to quit on a season, but I'm going to trade Myles Garrett while I can. You know, I hate to do it. I really do. But in this situation, what do? We're 1-3. 50K biddies away from W1. Dude, you've been on a fucking run. And most of you, the thing I appreciate about you is most of your bit messages are outrageous, you know? And that's a good thing. That's a great thing. We're going to trade Myles Garrett. I know what we said. I'm trading Myles Garrett. We're 1-3. I want to still be able to get something while I can. I don't think I need anything offensively. Kringlenut's got to move up to tight end 1. I don't know why he keeps getting pushed down in the depth chart, but it's starting to piss me off. Take a 7th rounder. You want it? Done deal. The man who I thought I'd never trade. We trade Myles Garrett and an Alexander at left guard as a backup in a 7th round pick. We get Shaughnessy. Sean Nussy. Because we did need a strong safety. He's a young guy. He's a good guy. We get a 1st, a 2nd, a 2030 first, and a 3rd round pick for this year. So 3 different picks for this year. And I do think this team will get better in the long run. The thing I do need to scout now is fucking right edge. Bad. All right, the team looks like some certified shit, but that's okay. 1 new injury. Long Rod Von Hugendong broke his tits 3 to 5 weeks. Abdul Carter, 2 to 4 weeks. Terrion Arnold with a broken finger. I'm going to go chain smoke a pack of Marlboro Reds. I'll be back. Terrion Arnold's going to go. Terrion Arnold is going to go. This is purely rebuild mode right now. Terrion Arnold is not going to be re-signed for the next year. And we're going to get Peyton Gaffney, I think, from the Bears if they have the cap to do it. I'll absolutely take that. Again, we are 2-5. Terrion Arnold's not going to be back on the roster, even though I would like to have him. We trade him for Peter Gaffney in a 2nd round pick. We do need a left edge. We have a good bit of depth at corner, though. We really do. What about a 2nd? Done. We trade Tyson Campbell to the Dolphins. I know we did have a challenge going on with him, but he's not even close. Like, not even a little bit close right there, I'll be real. And we got to build for next year. I'm not re-signing fucking 28-year-old Tyson Campbell. Not going to do it. Going to let the rookies cook, let them level up, and figure out what the hell I'm doing next year. Brian Thomas Jr., I think I'll hang on to. I think I have to, right? Can I just see what the offers are for Brian Thomas Jr.? He wants a lot of money. He doesn't even want to come back. I know we have a challenge going on with him. We could get Romo Dunes. We could get Maxwell Hairston. could get Vita Vea. We could get Marvin Harrison. We could get Ladd McConkey. We could get Rashee Rice. We could get Josh Downs. I'm going to look at Dwayne Billups. I'll look at Dwayne Billups right after this, but I'm just going to see what our receiver room would look like, what our cornerback room would look like if I did this. Like, I just don't have a ton of money to bring back Thomas. I could make Bucky Dent our wide receiver one. Problem is I don't have a lot of depth there at all. I have DeJean, I have Winston. Okay, I'm good at corner. I don't need a corner. So ideally, I bring back a receiver. Guys, who do we like the best is the question. Is Romo Dunes, Marvin Harrison Jr., Ladd McConkey, or Rashee Rice? Ladd McConkey is the youngest. Or Josh Downs. Josh Downs is another good one, too. Josh Downs at the least cap hit, too. I think I might go Downs. They also are giving us a shit ton of picks. We trade Brian Thomas for Josh Downs and a 2029 first-round pick. Again, we're not even a little bit close to our upgrade dev for Brian Thomas. So we traded for Josh Downs, a 2029 first, and we're praying we hit on that. That is what we're going for at this point. We do get a receiver back, which is nice. Let's see what I can get value-wise for Dylan Sampson. There is no value. I can get a 5th and 6th round, but maybe let me turn this down a little bit and see if we can get a 3rd rounder. Yeah, I don't mind that. We trade Dylan Sampson, our backup running back, right now for a 2029 3rd round pick to the Cardinals. He is age 30. Let's see what we can get for him. Start leveling up some guys. You're a 3 and 5 right here. There is nothing great though. Jalen Lane. That actually catches my eye. Jalen Watson. What if I sell Diggs and then I also sell... Ooh, what about my safeties? Shaughnessy. We also got Brown. We also got Quintarius Smith. I could make this work. Let's try to get rid of Bynum and just see if this package will become any better if we package them together. Cordell Flott, Cordell Bigsby, Jeremy Chin, Devondre Sweat. I think I'm going to do this and see if I can maybe get a 3rd out of the Jets on top of that. Or maybe even a 2nd out of this. Let's just see. We got to get a 3rd though, right? Yeah, that works. We do trade Stephon Diggs and Cam Bynum last year's other contract over to the Jets for a 3rd round pick and their wide receiver, Cordell Bigsby. Well, we are currently 3 and 5 right now. The season has not been great. We've had a lot of injuries, man. A lot of injuries we really couldn't control. I'm going to bring up Bigsby probably for the wide receiver. This guy looks like he's fucking 40 years old. Why is he built like that? Hey, if the season ended, we would not be in the playoff picture. We are 4 and 7 going up against the #1 seed, New York Giants. The question is, can we upset them? But we do go to the box score. And Long Rod Von Hugendong doesn't really do anything crazy. Throws for 165 yards, 1 touchdown, but 0 interceptions. The game that we won is the reason being is we won the turnover battle, man. Dart throws 2 interceptions. Judkins had his worst game in the past couple. We didn't have any yards. We really didn't. That defense is legit. But we did have Josh Downs have a pretty solid game, 6 for 47 for us. And then on the defensive side of things, let's see what happened here. We did have 1 tackle for a loss of Abdul Carter. We did also have a sack and a half with Abdul Carter, 1 with Tony Bannon, 1 with Alex Wright. In the receiving department, what did Fannin do? 4 for 41. He hardly got his revenge. Player stats. No, go awards, actually. In-season awards, yearly awards. The MVP right now is looking like Drake May. Go AF. Offensive Player of the Year right now is Josh Downs, right behind Rashee Rice. Rashee Rice every single time, bro. It's always going crazy. Defensive Player of the Year, we don't even have a single guy on the board, but honestly, I'd recommend one. It's our boy, Gaffney. Been very underrated. We got Barrington in the race for Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we got nobody outside of Kringle Nuts. But he's been terrible, so I can't expect that at all. Downs behind you. O-line, we do have Eddie Abbott as our best left tackle. Wow, and we have Floyd. Dude, oh my God. Look at all our linemen. Best O-lineman, we are probably going to win that. We will take that. Best D lineman, no. Best linebacker, no. Best defensive back, no. I can't believe we have no best kicker. That's kind of bullshit. We've re-signed everybody that's kind of worth a shit. Of course, we want to bring back Brandon Aubrey, but we only have $55 million worth of cap. The season does end, and the stats for the squadron look like this. Long Rod throws 27 touchdowns, 19 interceptions, while throwing for 2,900 yards. But he did only play, I think, half of our games, if not a little bit more. We did have Judkins clear 1,000 yards, coming up a little bit short of his goal of 1,250. 7 touchdowns as well. We had Josh Downs finish with 101 catches, 1,400 yards, and 21 touchdowns. Bucky Dent right behind him, not too far. 68 catches for 910 and 11. Bigsby, the guy we traded for mid-season, with 57 for 776. And then this worthless motherfucker, terrible pick, Barney Kringlenuts. 28 catches for 305 yards, not a single touchdown to his name. On the defense, leading the year was Abdul Carter, Peter Gaffney, and Carson Sweshinger with 10-plus tackles for a loss. Leading the sack department was Peter, the second-year guy. We also had Abdul Carter right behind him. Pretty good guys to have on the edge right there. And then Mason Graham coming in with 7.5. Leading the team in interceptions was Cooper DeJean, the stud corner. Carson right behind him with 1, and then Ron Jeremy missed his goal of 3 with only 1. And Kendall Barrington, the rookie, right behind him. 2028 season recap. Even though we cheesed the game, we somehow didn't win Offensive Player of the Year. Malik Neighbors won. Lions, Edge. Aiden Hutchinson wins Rookie. Try again. Defensive Player of the Year. My brain just shut down. The Colts have the Defensive Rookie of the Year. The Falcons have the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Ryan Dayball wins Coach of the Year, and Jackson Dart wins MVP. The Atlanta Falcons shit down the throats of the Los Angeles Chargers for the Super Bowl. Going into this offseason, we do have $80 million to work with, but we also do have a couple positions that we need to figure out. Well, we got Downs up to X Factor. There it is. Factor. Yep, true. We got Bucky Dent at wide receiver 2, who is still a superstar. We got Libido, who is 400 pounds apparently as a wide receiver. We have Bigsby, who we traded for last season. The O-line looks okay. Our tight end is being shipped to any planet but my team right after free agency. Of course, we have Long Rod Von Hugendong, 90 overall X Factor QB. On the defensive side of things, we have Cooper DeJean leading the corners. We have a right edge who's an X Factor. We have a left edge who could use some help. And the D-line's actually pretty solid, except we probably do need an X Factor on that as well. The linebackers are fucking sick. We got X Factor, Ron Jeremy. The safeties could use an improvement. We do have Brickstone Mahler, 87 overall. We're going to pick up his option. We do have Anthony Reyes, our right guard. We'll pick up his option. There's nobody really special on the O-line, but I'd rather not draft O-line this year. We need help elsewhere. Probably going to try to bring back Brandon Aubrey, but I'm not going to offer him more than this. I'm just not going to do it. He is a good kicker, but we can probably draft one. All right, man, let's see what we got for some free agents here. We have a 98 overall right guard, Quinn Maneras. I mean, he's 30 years old, though. We really don't need a right guard. A 98's a big signing, though. 2-year deal for a defensive tackle? Honestly, I don't hate this one. Alim McNeil is probably going to be my biggest target here. He wants $24 million a year. I'm going to give him 25 on the dot. You know what? I'm gonna bump it up a little bit. I'm going to give him 25 and a half. Fuck it. Let's just go 26. $26 million deal for 2 years for the man, Ryan Cook. There's really nobody any crazy good here, to be completely honest with you. Let's see some guys who are interested in the squadron. Left edge, Odafe Owe. Kyle Monungai as a backup running back. I can't imagine he wants a lot of money. There's nobody that I'm really seeing, dude. 2 running backs solely for depth. All right. I could sign one. I could also try to sign Kyle Monungai, who I don't mind. Try to bring him in. And then I think I'm going to offer Isaiah Likely a tight end. Just in case. Like, truly just in case we don't get one. Is he a vertical threat, though? He is a vertical threat. That would actually be a pretty big signing right there, even though he's a certified fucking unk in this game. Isaiah Likely is now 29 years old. I'm going to try to bring him in. I'd rather bring him in for 2 years and just overpay him a little bit more. He wants 9.5. Let's give him 11. There's nobody else I'm really super interested in. I could insanely try to overpay Vita Vea for a year to see if he'll come to my team and just sign 2 defensive tackles, because why not? Let's go 17.5 for you with a $15 million signing bonus. Fuck it, why not? All right, man. Pretty big signings for the squadron. We not only get Vita Vea, we also get Alim McNeil. We also get Kyle Monungai and Isaiah Likely. Literally everybody I targeted, we ended up getting. We do have $9 million left, but there's nobody really I think we need. We're going to do that. Jay Rivers now jumps him in the depth chart. I'm probably going to put Isaiah Likely out there. Again, try to find a trade for Barney Kringlenuts. We have pick number 13. Where is that edge rusher projected to go? Top 5 corner. This guy's a man-to-man corner, and he's got a lot of speed to him. You have the capital to trade up. I mean, that guy's picked 6 there. This left tackle, I'm going to leave. This cornerback looks pretty good too, but he's a slot one. This right edge I'm definitely going to trade up for. And if this guy makes it to pick 6, I'm going to trade up for Tony Gates as well. One more here, boys. We are looking for Tony Gates here. Tony Gates. Ben Contreras goes. Let's go. Come on, Steelers. Come on. What do you want for your pick, dog? Trade center. We're going straight to the Steelers' house. Steelers, please tell me you want a tight end. Please tell me you want a tight end here, Steelers. I've got just the guy for you. Do need a tight end. Okay, so I want pick 6. I'm going to give you a superstar tight end. Trust me, bro. He's really good, dude. We used him all last year. He's a stud. His name is Barney Kringlenut, 77 overall. He's an X Factor. I'm also going to give you a late first. And let's just see what you're looking like here. Not even fucking close. What if I trade you 2 of my late round picks? My late first rounders. Because I'm going to take the tight end. I do agree on that, Yabo. The deal is nearly done. Nearly done. I am down with that. We can keep most of our first round picks too. I'll give him a late third. Actually, I can probably get it done with a 5th. Bang! We trade this absolute worthless piece of shit Barney Kringlenuts and a 2029 30th overall pick, 2 second rounders, and a 5th rounder here. Let's go. Now, make our selection. We get a guaranteed top 5 corner who looks incredible. This kid looks like an absolute stud. Tony Gates is our pick. He is guaranteed a top 5. He is ranked number 2 in true value, and he is a normal dev. I was going to trade up for him, too. Maybe I should have traded up. There's another top 5. There's 2 more top 5 corners in the first round of the draft, dog. This guy looks elite. This guy's got elite speed. This guy's man-to-man. The other one's man-to-man. Cedric Fuller. But the other guy's got elite speed. I think I'm going to take another corner, honestly, with our next pick. Yeah, let's just sim to next pick. Fuck it. Let's do it. And then I'm going to move him to safety. Because we do have a lot of help. Is that Shelton Little? Was that just the guy I was looking at? Please tell me that's not. It wasn't. Okay. We do get D. Easley, who looks incredible. He's also very fast with elite speed. And we can move him to safety, is what we can do. He's ranked number 5 in true value, and he is a normal dev. Gonna sim to the next user pick here. Chase West, top 5 tight end out of Iowa. Shout out my boy Bangle for putting me onto this. This kid looks unbelievable. He is pick number 3 in true value. We got him at 27. And he is a hidden dev, baby. Let's go. He's only got 86 speed, which I kind of wish he did have more. But it is nice. We finally do get a vertical threat. And we have back-to-back picks here. Oop, I almost just advanced to my next one. We're going to go ahead and get Colin Pollock. He looks pretty good. I wish he did have a pass block, but everything else looks fucking fantastic on this young man. And he is number 52 in true value. You know, not my favorite when you draft him in the first round, but he is a hidden dev, which is cool. And just like that, we're on the second round, boys. Let's go. All right. And I think it's going to be Dakota Bowe. He's got good speed. He might turn into shit. I have no idea. Dakota Bowe is ranked number 22 in true value. Let's go. Let's go. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Fuck it. I'm going to draft Peter Shepard right behind him. Got good speed. And I could trade Isaiah Likely. I could use him as a trade piece. Player profile, he does have normal dev, unfortunately. What does his speed look like? He's got 83 speed. Okay. Couple third rounders. Ben Fitzsimmons. We trade the Panthers 4 third-round picks in this year's draft. And we get the first and second round pick from them next year. Let's go. I always do that. I literally always do that. I send more than I know I should get just because why not? Maybe the Panthers are trying to win now, for all I know. I don't really give a shit. The day 3 deep threat, I don't care how bad he is. He's got great speed, and we have nobody with speed. Conrad, welcome to the team, buddy. You got a lot of house. That will turn around. One thing you can't upgrade is speed, big dog. Welcome to the squadron. All right, bro. I'm praying Tavares Bradley works out. He's a 78 right out of the gate. He's also a scheme fit. We signed Vita Vea to a 1-year deal. That's fine. We'll get rid of him. Juan Winston's an 83. We just drafted 2 top 5 corners. We traded a 2031st and a 2034th. This kid better be the next fucking Myles Garrett at this point. But we did need right edge depth. I was getting yelled at, so we made the move. Big overpay, maybe, but the pressure on the quarterback has not been there, and he is the best looking right edge that we saw in the draft. Peter Gaffney, as okay as he was as a fill-in dude, he's just not been it for us. We do have our boy on the other side of this. He should develop pretty fast too, Tavares Bradley. He's going to max out as an 83. We'll see throughout the season, but Peter Gaffney was not getting the job done, and he had a lot of sacks last year, dude. If this kid sucks, you can fire Playful. You can fire him. It was a terrible move, but Peter Gaffney has 0 fucking speed, dog. We need an edge to get some pressure, and Peter Gaffney has not been our guy. All right, let's do some camp here. Let's fucking do some camp here, guy. Let's do some camp. All right, Con, what would you like the tight end's name to be? And who else has a rename? I know Emma does. Yeah, those are the positions, Emma. We also do have a second tight end if you want to rename him. I'm actually going to trade Isaiah Likely. Oh, that's how you spell. Because we did just draft a vertical threat tight end that I do want to get a little bit more playing time. Con, are you getting me in trouble? I want the edge. Let's go. All right, give me a name. Give me a banger. Emma, you genuinely, with this player, as if he plays out how I think he'll play out from the scouting report, could win Defensive Player of the Year. Anybody else have one? All right, we're going to level up Yabo's guy, Dakota Bow. Let's go. Give me the upgrade. Give it a dev trade upgrade. Give it a dev trade upgrade. Here, guy. All right, so could go Bigsby. I'm not going to go him. I'm not going to go Ray. I'm not going to do that. Clifford is not the guy I want to level up. I think it's Andrew Hatchett, the 69 overall. Is he 20? Wait, what? Who's the rookie? Oh, it's Conrad Stein is the rookie. He's a 67 overall, even worse. You get rid of Judkins? I didn't. We just signed the running back 2 and then drafted a running back 3. So we're kind of preparing for the Judkins out, B-Max. Guys, don't worry. We still have the bounty for 5 gifted on the line to ban Pedro for the night. He was trolling us earlier. He's talking about 6-7 right now. I might just fucking ban him myself for the vibes. Benson, appreciate that TikTok follow, buddy. 2 dev trade upgrade points. Let's go, buddy. Could go Brickstone, but he's on the last year of his deal. Who's the guy we just drafted? No, we don't have anybody at 90. Let's go Brickstone. We got to get at least one dude up to a 90. Or is that like one of the only positions outside of maybe like kicking and punting that you can't get one? Never seen one. Wait, is this the trench battle? Oh shit, we got to go our boy Emalate. Superstar is a generational lineman. Highest they draft. Okay. Kind of excited to see what dev trade upgrade Emma's gonna be right here. Don't get pushed out. Thank you. Give her a dev trade upgrade, or at least give her 2 towards the upgrade, please. Give her 2. You get 1 and you'll like it. Is Emma X Factor? Timeout. I have no idea. We're not looking at any X Factors or anything, Aiden, ahead of time anymore. I know, Shambatch, that's why I'm trading. Everybody was roasting me for trading for an 81 overall edge rusher, not known as probably the most important position to get, I would say, because it's so hard to find. Outside of safety, probably. All right, early season, we're going to make a couple moves here, okay? I mean, they're not big moves, so I don't even know if we'll have a package for them, but libido. We're also going to trade Isaiah Likely. Is there any packages for this trade? There is. It's a right tackle, 6th and 7th rounder, 4th and 7th rounder. What if I just take out the defensive tackle? Hey, dog, are you willing to give me a 2nd rounder for these shitty idiots? Can I fleece you? Sure, don't mind if I do. Livido and Isaiah Likely are going to the Seahawks for a 2030 2nd round pick. Year number 4 of the Browns franchise, and this is what the squadron is looking like. We of course got Long Rod Von Hugendong at QB. Judkins the 2. Nope. Judkins the running back. David Bowe the 2, and then we got Manungai as the running back 3. The wide receiver room looks like shit outside of Josh Downs and Bucky Dent. We have this bald guy Bigsby, who looks to be 400 pounds, maybe 5. And then we have Callum Stein, who's a 72 overall. 7th round undrafted free agent was his projection. But he's got a lot of speed, so I got a lot of faith in him. O-line looks good. We have an 80 overall tight end that's actually a vertical threat and not a blocking moron. On the defensive side of things, what? Emma is an X Factor. We get an X Factor left edge. We got an X Factor right edge. We don't yet have an X Factor defensive tackle, but we have 90 overall Mason Graham. We got Booty Chaser. We got Barrington at 2. We got Loose Anus at 1. Wait, what happened to Cooper DeJean? Got hurt in practice. Banged up in the cornerback room. And then we got a new strong safety, D. Easley. Ron Jeremy's still there. Schlesinger still there. And Jerusha Osu is still there as well. All right, really quick, before we go over the stats for this game, guys, I completely airheaded and forgot to do our challenges for the year. We're just about done with this stream. I'll play one more game, and then we're going to do the challenges for, like, probably after the next game. So that way, we're not specifically going for players. We're just going to kind of spread it out to everybody, but we will still have the challenges for an upgrade this year. We'll roll the wheel tomorrow. We got Lon Vaughn. A long rod. Von Hugen Durag throwing for 4 tutties. Unit. 284 yards with an interception to go along with it. On the rushing side of things, we actually ran the ball pretty well too, except we got torched on the ground on the other side by Trey Benson. In the receiving department, we also got murdered by DK Metcalf. 13 catches for 126 yards. But we did have Bucky Dent, third-year player, go fucking off with 7 catches for 107. The rookie... Callum, nope, I've been calling him Callum, but it's Conrad. Conrad Stein, maybe a good player to rename if anybody has one. 3 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown. And Ray Caruth, the best tight end I've ever played with, it feels like, after last season. 6 catches for 61 yards and 2 touchdowns. On the defensive side of things, Emma Latte, the day 1 starter, rookie out of Rice. 2 tackles for a loss right out of the fucking gate. Tony Bannon with 2 as well. In the sack department, we had Mason Graham and then Tony Bannon, who I literally have no idea who he is. Leading the way for tackles, is my boy Carson, except he did get smoked. And right behind him, the rookie, Devontae Easley, with 9 of them. All right, Big Daddy Buck is going to be renaming our center on the squadron. He is currently an 82 overall. Riley Myers is going to be traded, or not traded, but changed to Big Chunks. Practice field, who we talking to, guy? Certified Unk, welcome to your new team. Jeremiah, we have big plans for you. Who the fuck is this guy? He's been on the team for multiple years. What are we talking about here? He's an X-Factor player. What do you mean, get him up to speed quickly or focus on his development? Coach, are you off of fucking Xanax? This guy's been on the team for 3 years with an X-Factor on his jersey. I'm pretty sure he's a team captain. This game is no longer doing storylines. Is that a quarterback? Or a double cheeseburger? Look at the fucking build on the kid. I don't even care about the... Can we see this guy? Is he 500 pounds? Dude, he's been stealing all of J-Mo's food. His ankles are about to snap while he's getting sturdy. Look at the... What? What is the diet they got you on? Strictly quarter pounder? Brother, the build is crazy. We're gonna check that after the game. You know, right through without right. Out left to the other rookie, Shepard. Different tight end, different guy. Same result, 30-17 lead for the Browns. We are looking to move to 2-0 on the season, and we do. I gotta check out the weight on this guy, bro. I have to check out the weight on this man. He threw for 2 TDs, 245 yards. Long Rod Von Hugendong's days may be done if this guy's 90 overall, no bullshit. Specifically just for the memes, we may have to make him. All right, let's check out the build on Ratcliffe. This guy's a 6'5 quarterback, 300 pounds, coming out of Sam Houston. 1 year of experience compared to Von Hugendong's 2. He's a franchise QB. He has 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 245 yards passing. Oh, right. Von Hugendong goes for 124, but he goes for 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's something good we haven't seen. Judkin goes for 50 yards on the ground, but he goes for 2 touchdowns. In the receiving department, Caruth leads the way again, the rookie tight end, with 52 yards and a tug. Downs right behind him with 29. On the defensive side of things, leading the way with tackles for a loss is Abdul Carter. Right behind him is Carson. DeJean with 1. Emma Latte with 1. In the sack department, leading the way is Abdul Carter, tied with Emma Latte, Ron Jeremy, Giacomo Osamari. And the interception comes up with Okasuminamari and Cooper DeJean. It's a big fucking quarterback, guy. It's a big-ass quarterback. We're going to advance the week, and we're going to see what this guy's overall is and if you guys want to trade. Oh, Mac Jones is their QB. Is their bridge QB. And then Deshaun Ratcliffe is it... But do we trade for him? He's got 59 speed. For the memes, and strictly the memes, we trade our 2nd and 3rd round pick, one from 2030, one from 2031, for Daniel Ratcliffe, the 69 overall 300-pound quarterback. You know, we did indeed need a backup quarterback, and that dude's big as shit, and he looks funny as fuck. So, why not, man? Honestly, why not? We didn't come up with our challenges, is what we need to do, too. So now that we have, let's go open. Let's go to offense. So we need 2 offensive players of the year for challenges. The man getting a challenge is the... Yabo, you're going to be really excited because the RB2, Dakota Bow, who just got his first start, is up for an upgrade. The next player on the season that could be up for an upgrade is going to be, slow it down, the wide receiver 4, which I believe is Conrad Stein, which would be huge. The challenge for Dakota Bow this year for an upgrade is going to be 500 receiving yards out of Dakota Bow. For the wide receiver challenge for Conrad Stein, this man's already having himself a good season. An upgrade on top of that would be hot. 10 touchdowns, dude. That's actually doable. Very, very doable. So we got Dakota Bow, 500 receiving yards, and Conrad Stein, 10 TDs. All right, on the defensive side of things, where are we going? Free safety is due for an upgrade. That's actually could be pretty big for us, depending on who the free safety is. And then outside of the free safety is going to be the Sam position. That actually might not need an upgrade. It might be Ron Jeremy, though. That could be big. Might be Ron Jeremy again. All right, so let's go. Linebacker challenges. Our Sam is up for an upgrade. If we already have 2 X Factors, we'll move it on to Ron Jeremy, and it's going to be 12 sacks for Ron Jeremy. If you guys remember last year, Ron Jeremy was up for an upgrade. He needed 3 interceptions, didn't fucking get it. And then we go to the free safety. Who is our free safety? I think we just got a new one. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure we just got a new one going into the season, and his challenge is going to be 3 sacks. And we got to see who our free safety is. All right, let's see here. So Ron Jeremy needs 12 sacks, which is crazy. And then the free safety is actually going to be the rookie D. Easley. Since I'm a certified dumbass and forgot to do this since the beginning of the season, let's go ahead and see where these guys are at in their challenges. In the receiving department, Conrad Stein leads the team with 243 receiving yards, but he only has 1 touchdown to show for it. David Bow, or Dakota Bow, only has 21 receiving yards through 3 games, which is fucking brutal. On the defense, any sacks for anybody? We do have Ron Jeremy with 1. He's going to need 11 more. And then we have D. Easley with none. So he's going to need 3 more. I'm going to see. I'm just going to explore trade offers to see if I can get a decent safety. 95 overall Quinshawn Judkins. Can I get a safety out of this? They're offering me Ricky Pearsall in a first rounder, a center in a first rounder, a wide receiver in a second rounder. I think the move, chat, is going to be to trade him. Jonas Sanker, 87 overall strong safety, is going to be the move. We're probably going to make the move for that and see if I can get a first rounder on top of that. Done deal. We trade Quinshawn Durag, a.k.a. Quinshawn Judkins. Literally everybody's last name is Durag to me. I don't know why. Julius Sanker comes in as a strong safety, 87 overall, and a 2030 first round pick. I mean, I really like that move. I don't know what you guys would think about it. I really like that move. Now we can move this corner, Devontae Easley, back to corner and just let him develop. Like, no need to rush him. No need to make him play safety. Okay, yeah, chat, I'm going to let you guys decide on this one, okay? So our challenge for the season is our strong safety to get 3 sacks. Our strong safety was Easley, but we just did trade for somebody. It's early in the season. Should we let that challenge go to Julius Sanker? All right, since we did trade for Julius, we will trade that over to him, and I'll make that update. We're 5-2, both losses to Cincinnati, who has a negative overall record. And midway through the year, let me check on half of our upgrades, actually, for the year. If you guys have either missed it or forgotten, let's go ahead and give you an update real quick. The 4 upgrades we do have for this year is the rookie, which is Conrad, for 10 receiving TDs. Conrad Stein, he currently has 5 out of 10, and we've only played 7 games. We have Dakota Bow with 500 receiving yards, who's the running back 2 normally, but I moved him to 1. He's got 192 through 7 games, which is actually pretty damn good. On defense, I think that's actually where we're lacking. We have Ron Jeremy for 12 sacks, and then D. Easley, which moved to Jonas Sanker for 3 sacks. We do have Ron Jeremy with 1.5 through 7 games. There's no fucking chance we get that. We also do have Jonas Sanker. Supposed to get 3, currently has 0. So no upgrade on your way right now, buddy. In-season awards, let's look at these. On the MVP side of things, we have nobody in the race. Not even anybody top 10 in the MVP. But if we look on the AFC Offensive Player of the Year, we also have nobody. That's making me feel good about myself. All right. Cool. Just continue to be nobody. Oh, wait, I lied. Offensive Rookie of the Year, we have a couple. We have Conrad Stein in the lead over Elton Corradani on the Jaguars. We also, in number 3, have Ray Caruth. In number 4, we also have Dakota Bow. We have 3 of the top 5 in the running for Offensive Player of the Year. On the defensive side of things, we also have Emma Latte leading the way with nobody else behind her on our team. I don't know if we have that many rookies on the defensive side of things, but Cedric Fuller on the Jets, who we're playing this week, is number 2 in the Defensive Player of the Year runnings. Best QB, Von Hugendong's in 4th. Best wide receiver, we seem to have nobody. Best tight end, we gotta have somebody. Really? It doesn't do best tight end? That's bullshit. All right, let's go. Looking at the playoffs right now, we're only 7-4, and somehow we are the 2 seed. Abdul Carter is a big one. We have $85 million worth of cap room. I'm gonna do all I can to bring him back. Almost $34 million. I'm gonna try to give him just about 40. 19 and a half. I'm going to give him 18 mil. I'm going to give him an additional year. Let's just see. Still not looking to come back. Josh Downs is another big one with a superstar X Factor. Big contract out of him. Might not be able to bring him back. Bucky Dent, a little bit less of a contract and just as good of a player. Try to bring him back. We do. Mason Graham is another one. He's only 25. He's a 90 overall. Is only a star dev at the moment. Ron Jeremy on there as well. Sanders isn't a big part. Cordero Bigsby isn't a big part. Peyton Gaffney, one we can lose. Same with Brian Kelly, Jair Brown, Eddie Abbott, and then who's option? So that means we got to play Long Rod next year. Big Chungus we got to pay next year as well. As much as Josh Downs does want to come back, I don't think we can bring him back. Mason Graham would love to. Don't think he's coming back. Ron Jeremy gonna leave him. Andy Sanders wants a pretty big contract, gonna leave him as well. You know, more than anything, I'm just gonna kind of hope and pray that this is the year. I know that's probably not the greatest strategy, but we're gonna look straight up at defensive tackle and probably wide receiver. Conrad Stein had 8 touchdowns. He needed 10 for the dev trade upgrade. Torn labia for the man. Broken finger. Cock strain. All right, man. Viewing the playoff picture, we are still in the running. We did continue to hold the 2 spot somehow. We hold the 2 spot over Buffalo, and I would like to keep it there. I would like the 1 spot. I don't think we're going to get it, though. I will say, now for the stats and awards. In-season awards. Rookie of the Year probably won't be won by our boy. Certified Unk still is in the lead for Coach of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year. What's going on here? Still, okay, so Dakota Bow's in the lead. Conrad Stein's in the 2 spot. Ray is in the 3 spot. Cordani is the rookie QB, I believe, for the Jags, who's actually doing pretty well. Emma's going to run away with this one. There's nobody that's catching Emma for Defensive Player of the Year. All right, cool. All right, man. It is the wild card game. Let's see how the season finished. In offense, we finished 26 in the NFL. In the defensive category, we finished 2nd in the NFL. I'm a happy man with that. Offense needs some fucking work. Let's see. Did Dakota Bow get his 500 receiving yards? He did! Oh my god! Dakota Bow on the dot. He gets 500, which means he gets his depth trade upgrade for the playoffs. Let's go. Did anybody else hit their goal? Nobody else hit their goal. Dakota Bow for the playoff gets a massive dev trait upgrade. It doesn't really do anything to his overall. I don't really think it'll do anything for his playing ability. But he does now have the superstar dev. Chat, it is game 1 of the playoffs. We are going in on a 3-game losing streak. This is just about as good as you can get a football team looking. We got Downs up to a 91. Dent up to a 93. Are there boosts coming in? Their boosts are coming in. We got Ray up to a 93. Our O-line's almost all up to 90s. On defense, we got 99 Abdul Carter, 96 Emma, 92 Booty Chaser, 98 Mason Graham. And just about 90s all across the board, man. We got a lot of fucking upgrades going on. If I lose versus Steelers game 1, I'm gonna be pissed. But we're gonna start it off, man. Our O-line's as upgraded as they can be. Some really good blocks to start the game. 9 yards out of Dakota. Let's go. Back to the run, and now the O-line wants to quit on us, and we don't even get one. All right. Back to the run a 3rd time here. Dakota Bow, big first down and more. Let's go here. Play action roll out here. We're looking right. We could look bomb over the top here. Downs on the run. Fucking son of a bitch. How does he throw it that fucking wide, man? Could be a QB sneak for all I know, dude. Could be a QB sneak here. Goes to the run. We stuff him. Loses 2. No, I tried to step back. I don't know why that just auto ran me straight. Down 7 to the Steelers early. They get ball back on our 13 here. We got Jeremy over the middle. Play action. Outright. And he only gets a couple. I'm actually cool with that. He only gets 4. Quick left. Short, though. He needs 3. Give me that. No! What the fuck? Yo! No! I mean, dude, like, what? What are we talking about here, man? What are we talking? 21-0. We're gonna lose in the fucking wild card, bro. Fucking wild card, dog. We're gonna lose in the fucking wild card, dude. Fuck this piece of shit fucking game. Bigsby. Pussy. Bucky Dent gonna step into this one. Bucky Dent could have him burned. Bucky Dent does have him burned. We get 7. Down 14. I mean, dude, they put up 7 more. We're down fucking 28-7, dude. What is going on right now? I'm going back to the streak routes here. Dakota, make a catch. Thank you. Gotta run it. Dakota to the inside. Gets obliterated. Gets 3. Come on. Back to the run. Up the middle. Dakota out left. Good move. Down to the 4. Oh my god. We got fucking Fat Cliff in the game, bro, in the divisional. This fat bastard is in the game because Long Rod just has his sore vagina again. Downs outright. He's open. Fat Cliff with a massive passing touchdown. We're down 14. Let's go. No, Steelers put up 30, 30-14, 37-14. We lost. I don't understand, dude. We have the 2nd best defense in the league. And somehow, some way, we get murdered by the Steelers. Fat Cliff can't scramble, bro. I should have known that. It's on me. You know, I don't know, guys. I don't know if the Browns are going to be able to do it. I think we may just be giving away a piece of Browns merchandise at this point. Because you guys know, man, if we don't get it done within 5 years, and next year is year 5, I think we will be giving away a piece of Browns merchandise. Quick one over the middle to down. I mean, dude, fat bitch can't even throw the ball. 37-14, the Steelers fucking mollywop us. Next year, we need a better offense. Somehow, we need a better defense. Somehow, we need to bring back Abdul Carter. There's a lot of things that need to go correctly for next year to happen. And I'm just not sure they will. Down goes Long Rod. What was the injury, man? 7 weeks with a dislocated ankle. Yeah, bro. Well, enjoy your fucking vacation, pal. All right, boys. We are on to year 5, our final year of the Browns franchise. We're going to go ahead and sim to the offseason since we lost in the into Wildcat. All right, 2029 season recap. The Rams win another Super Bowl. They beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl. That makes me feel a little bit better, losing to the Steelers. Rookie of the year goes to the Browns' own Emma Latte at right edge. On the Vikings, the QB wins. Damian Bradshaw, we got right edge. James Pierce for the Falcons, defensive player of the year. And then for the Rams, damn, dude, won the offensive player of the year, Donnell Young. That sucks. All right, man. We got to see what kind of money we have and who we can bring back this season. Big market. No players at the position have the tag. I mean, dude, we offered him just about all we can offer him. Josh Downs, I do want to bring back. Why is franchise so slow today? Big Chungus is probably going to leave at center. We got to accept his option. Perfect, actually. Mason Graham looks like he's gone. He's a 91. Ron Jeremy looks like he's gone. Andy Sanders is gone. Peyton Gaffney is gone. Holy fuck, man. We lost a lot of people, and we somehow, some way got to rebuild this team for a Super Bowl. I'm going Abdul Carter. Yo, Straw Hat, have a good rest of your night, man. Hey, appreciate you hanging, as always. My brother, he wants 3 years, $37 million a year. We're going to give him 3 years, and I'm going to bump it up as much as I can here. I'm going to go 23. I'm going to go 43 million a year. If this does not get him, I don't know what will. He wants to play for a new team. Motherfucker, man. We lose Abdul Carter. That does mean... Can we franchise tag him for how much? 49.5 mil. I feel like Abdul Carter's not a player I can lose, dude. I know 49 is a ton of money, dude, but I almost want to franchise him. Or I almost want to tag him. I think I'm going to try to bring back Gaffney. He wants 14, so about basically 15 here. I'm going to overpay him a little bit. I'm going to pay him 16 mil a year. Hopefully he comes back. I enjoyed playing for you. I'm going to test out free agency. Wow. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Josh Downs I could bring back for 28 million. I'm going to try to test free agency, dog. All right, let me see here. Mason Graham at 91. He wants 29.5 mil per year. Overpay him a little bit. All right, he's back. We do bring back Mason Graham. We don't even have the money to tag Abdul Carter. Josh Downs I could bring back. Ron Jeremy's gone. How much does he want? I would like to bring back Ron Jeremy if I could. Bring him back for 14. I actually wouldn't mind bringing him back for 14. What about you? How much do I have to... 34? Brian Kelly. I'm going to bring it back for 14. Ron Jeremy. We can't lose this many players off the defense, dude. We now have 28 million to work with here. Holy fuck here, guy. Holy fuck here, guy. Holy. And I got to see what this team looks like. We did lose a lot of big pieces, including Abdul Carter and Josh Downs were probably the two biggest pieces we lost here. O-line still looks okay. O-line really does not look that bad with the Riot Shield added to it. On the defense, we do have to sign an edge. Edge is our big thing here. I know they still got all their abilities equipped, so they're going to look a little bit better than they actually are. And then probably a D tackle for some depth. Slater at left tackle. Joe Burrow at QB. Abdul Carter, of course, doesn't want to play for us. Josh Downs does want to play for us. I didn't offer him. We could bring in Jesus Cota. How much does he want? He wants 27 mil per year. Oh, Fisk. All right, let's look at wide receivers, then let's look at edges here. Could bring in AJ Brown, dude, for a 1-year deal. I really don't hate this idea. Just overpay him a little bit, bring in a decent wide receiver, a little bit old. He's 33. Does he want to play for us? We'll see. And then let's look at an edge here. Jonathan Cooper might not be a bad option. What about right edge? Boye Mafe. 12 mil a year. What about you? 13 mil a year, but you want to play for us. You'll probably play for us if you get this deal. So 1 year. Let's see. All right. So there's that. And then, all right, let's see. Let's go ahead and skip through, see if we get any of these guys here. Did we get AJ Brown? Did we get the edge we went after? My signings. We do get Jonathan Cooper. AJ Brown is still... we're currently his top offer. Nobody else really wants him. We got 6 mil to work with here. Michael Pittman Jr. wants 5. Like, again, we could just bring these guys in at old age for a little bit of money. I'm going to pay him literally everything we have to at least get him or AJ Brown here. Okay, we get AJ Brown. We also get Michael Pittman. Let's go, baby. We also get Jonathan Cooper. We spend literally every dollar we have, but we improve the roster while doing it. Now the only thing I got to go ahead and see is what do I have for picks? I might have traded my picks, dude. I don't remember. This menu is terrible right now. Oh my lord, dude, this thing is so slow. Okay, so we have 3 round 1 picks. We have 2 round 2 picks, a round 3. Dude, we are actually in a really, really good spot right now. Let's fucking go, boys. Skip ahead to my next user pick here. All right, let's see who's still on the board here. Pause this draft. Nobody drafted that wide receiver, correct? Couple edges drafted. That makes sense. Barnett went. The QB went. Knight went. Shaquem Jefferson went. Darren Hayes did go at 10 too. So that actually does make sense. Darren Hayes is gone. Cullen Fisher, welcome to the team, buddy. He could be the #1 player in the draft. Absolutely. He's #2 player in the draft. Looks the ball into his hand. Strong catches through contact, which we need. And then catches will regularly make top 10 highlight reels. He also is a hidden dev. Let's go. 93 speed, too, which I actually did not expect out of the young man. Next user pick. Hopefully that edge is there. If not, I may look at... Was that it? Was that Bryce Kilmer? I think it was Bryce Kilmer, unfortunately. No, it's actually not. Chase Hulamangang is still here. Weakest position is tight end. Strong position is D-line. What do we think here? I think I like Chase Hulamangang. Love this pick. Let's do it. He's a round 1 talent. He is pick 16. We get him at 18. Let's go. Saying one of our weak positions is line because I guess we don't have backup. Really need a right guard. It says we do have a weak position at tight end, so I'm just going to take him. I'm going to take this tight end, but good comms here. Base, thank you. Ranked number 29 in true value, so we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. Excellent speed for a tight end, just in case somehow, some way we get hurt. All right, now let's back up some linemen here. We got a D-tackle. No, we didn't get a D-tackle. That's what I need to get, a D-tackle. We get 2 second-round picks here. Beautiful. Okay, so we trade Tony Gates, both of our second-rounders, and a 2031 first-round pick to the Raiders for Juan Winston, who's a superstar cornerback, and a 2030 third-round pick. So we also get a pick back in this draft, but the second round right now, there was not a single pick that was any bit decent. So I'll take a superstar corner. I think it's Dom Marsh is the one we liked. Dom Marsh is true value number 24. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Snipe out of the young man. We'll take that all day. All right, what else do we need? What else do we need? What else do we need here? I think I'm going to draft that running back that was a receiving back. Where's the receiving back guy that was a round 3 talent? I don't even give a shit. He had elite speed or really good speed. What was it? I'm not even going to look, guys. This could hurt us. I will tell you right here, right now, this could hurt us. But let's get a receiving back. Well, let's find out here. LaShawn Posey, receiving back with elite speed, number 65 in true value. Can I get a bang? Okay, now we got a man with a little bit of balance. Will Divine here. He's also got elite strength. He does have 4 different speed at C to S, but fuck it, I'm balling. Show me the money. Will Divine is number 37 in true value. Guys, listen. That's all you gotta have is a little bit of patience. Does he have star dev? Or he has hidden dev at least. Okay. Bang, bang. A pass block, B run block. What is it? Pass block is A. B run block. I'm gonna draft this guy, the Top Gun. Robert. Bro, I went to high school with a guy named Robert Frazier. You know, he maybe did some things that may end up in... Oh my God! Number 14 in true value. I gotta take a picture of this to send my friends. Hold on here. Number 14 in true value. We get him at the end of the draft. Turns out this Robert Frazier is a good guy. The guy that I knew owns an ice cream factory and turned out to be a pedophile. So, you know, I'm glad this guy's doing good stuff. I'm fucking glad this guy's doing good stuff. All right, draft recap. Let's see if we got any superstars here, man. Fisher, Cullen Fisher here is a hidden dev. Could be a superstar, could change the game. He's also an 86 overall right out the 8. Cullen Frazier is a star dev, unfortunately. You know, we'll take a star, but, you know, we needed a superstar to go ahead and change the offense. Chase Hudalongi. Turns out he is a star dev, man. Damn it, dude. Chase looks good, though. Chase looks actually really good. Ben Vahalis. Up to a 78. Wow, that's not good. Only 84 speed, dude. They were hyping him up in the draft like he was unbelievable. Dom Marsh, also a hidden dev, dude. Let's go. Dom Marsh, I didn't check his dev. I sent the picture of Robert Frazier to my buddy. He goes, I bet he can hit the A gap like a motherfucker. He was used to running trains. Good God. Good God. Not the response I was looking for. I want to see what this running back is. I feel like I know everybody else not great, and then I want to check out Frazier too. This guy's a 72. I'm kind of hoping he's a superstar dev that's going to change our team. But we do have the other superstar, which is Dakota Bow. Okay, so we got you for the running back. We got Will Divine for the right guard. Is Will Divine anything good? Is it possible to have a superstar dev as a fullback, or is that not a thing? All right, let's see if this guy's ending up being a superstar dev. I'm going to laugh my fucking ass. No, he's a normal dev. All right, well, okay. Year 5, the final year, the final challenge, and the final shot we really have at winning the fucking Super Bowl here, man. We just finished our draft, and we are going into week 1 of the, I believe, preseason. Just got to do my training camp. Then we're going into the regular season, man. This team is a little bit worse than last year. It is my personal opinion. But let's show you guys what it looks like going into year 5. We're not going to be doing the upgrade wheel this time around just because it's not going to matter. This is the final season here. We did draft Fisher, who looks really good, and I do want to upgrade him right away. So I'm going to put him at the 2 spot. We did sign A.J. Brown. We did sign Michael Klitman. And then we also have Uncle Stein, who I still do want to use. I'm going to probably put you in the 1, 2, 3, 4 spot. O-line still is what it is. Our tight end is still a savage. We got Ray Caruth. Defensively, we look pretty good outside of losing our GOAT. Besides Emma, our GOAT, Abdul Carter. That was a big loss. Really, really big loss. We did get a brand new superstar corner, which is Juan Winston. He's going to go actually play over Luce Anus. And then the rest of the defense looks pretty solid. Love my boy Henry. He was the first and only touchdown scorer in the Chargers game, but I mean, it's just weird. Our offense been looking like booty. Mike, that's what I'm saying. For the odds you get on Henderson, I really like that bet. Dev trait upgraded, let's go! We now get a star dev trait on our... Wow, that's actually really big. That's actually really fucking big. That's what he said. Dakota Bow we need to develop big time. Cullen Fisher need to develop. Booty Chaser develop. You develop. Tight end, I want to get you up to a 90 by the end of this year. Develop. Let's get our wide receivers up too, and then maybe our tackles. Let's get Brixton up to a 90. We're getting shredded by Bo Nix and Quinshawn Judkins. We should have kept Judkins. We literally should have kept... That was a mistake on my... I fucking should have kept Judkins. We need a running back. I need to see what I can get rid of. I need a running back. I can afford to get rid of a wide receiver. I can afford to get rid of my running back. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Do or die. And I traded everything we have for Bucky Irving. I'm sick of not running the ball for more than 19 yards a game. We give him a superstar running back, Dakota Bow. We give him an 85 overall A.J. Brown, a 2nd, a 4th, and a 5th round pick. We are all in on this season, and I need to run the ball. So Bucky Irving, can we do it? Walker balled out. Viewing the playoff picture, currently we are the number 4 seed. Somehow, some way, this must be the hardest division in football of all time. We are currently the number 4 seed at 5-6. So if we can just start winning here and there, we are going to make the playoffs absolutely no problem. This is a big one for us to win right now. Going up against the 5-6 Bengals, we really didn't have a tough time with them last time. I'm hoping the same right here. 5-6 versus 5-6. I would love to get to 500. Game right there. Big game. Where are we at in the playoff run? That moves us up. No, that keeps us at the 4 seed right now at 6-6. Cowboys are 9-3. They are currently the 2 seed in the NFC. The best team I've played so far this season is the Falcons, and that makes sense because they are the 1 seed on the other side of the league. 28-19 win for the Browns. We move to 7-6. Dallas moves to 9-4, and that's a good sign for us because that means we could beat Dallas. The one team that I don't know about is the Falcons, and that's the team we may meet in the Super Bowl. So I'm fucking terrified. Big win over Dallas. 1 new injury on the report. It's a tight end, which actually it's our backup, so that's okay. And then Joshua Cullen tore his labia as well, so he'll be out for 5 weeks, but nobody too crazy in the injury department. Last game, we beat the brakes off of the Cowboys, rushing the ball well, passing the ball well, defensively. Yeah, no, it's actually, defensively, there's nothing too crazy here, actually. All right, oh, okay, so this is actually, hold on, this is for the number 1 seed? I'm on acid. Somehow, some way, the Raiders have dropped from the number 1 seed all the way to the 4 seed, is what we're playing them for right now. The Titans are the 2 seed. The Dolphins are the 1 seed. And in the NFC, The Giants have taken a 1 seed. Atlanta's dropped to the 3. The Rams have picked up the 2, and Dallas has dropped all the way down to the 5 seed, man. Final game of the regular season. Final season of the rebuild. Can this be the year? Go Booty Chaser right to the middle. Play action. Booty Chaser is being held. Stepping up as the QB. He gets in. Touchdown. Raiders. The hell is the dude talking about, dude? Deep ball, deep ball, deep ball. Bucky. Thank you, man. Can you just let me play offense? I'd be able to score some points if you don't mind. Like, if you just let me, like, fucking play offense a little bit, computer, I could score. Quick throw out left. Uncle Michael. Michael Pittman. First score of the game. Let's go. I'm gonna move you like that. We're gonna go Cullen Fish over the middle, too. I don't know what's happening. I don't even... what the fuck? Ray? Ray? PI, a little bit of PI if the refs want to throw a flag here and there. I won't hit him. Quick throw. Let's go. Look at Ray, dude. This kid's route tree is Get going. Ray Caruth gets the 2. Why didn't I throw it? Why did I fucking throw it, dude? They were both one-on-one, man. Who I throw to? Who I throw to? I don't know. Either one, jackass. They're both open. Good ball. Of course, it's Uncle Bowers, man. Just, yeah. What a ball. What a ball. Am I a gamer or am I a gamer? You ever see me make that throw? Well, guess what? I've been playing 10 seasons and now I do. No, come on. I mean, dude, like, I know it's Ashton Genty, but I mean, make a tackle. Big tackle. Massive tackle to keep him short here. Quick throw to Bowers. Game over. I mean, we tried. I mean, 354 for 3 TDs, no interceptions. Unbelievable, my brother. Is genuinely unbelievable. You know, I'm pretty proud with how we ended the season. I didn't expect us to be 10-7, but I'll take it. We are now going into the playoffs. We got to see who we face, and we got to win out from the wild card, or we lose. We fail the challenge, and we're giving away a piece of Browns merchandise. And as I said earlier, if nobody wants a piece of Browns merchandise, maybe I'll just give you one of the fucking signed other things I have in my closet. We'll figure that out if we lose. I mean, dude, what happened? Like, genuinely, what did they do to us? 354 through the air, no interceptions. Didn't run it all that well. Brock Bowers murdered us. Enrique Garcia went crazy, too. Bucky had a good game. Ray had a good game, but we just couldn't slow him down. Wild card playoff. This could be it. This could be where it starts. This could be the start of something great. This could be the end of something great. 97 overall defense. 94 overall team. I mean, we gotta be a little better, right? 10-7 versus 10-7. This could be the start. This could be the end here. No! Fucking snow game. Quick throw, outright, man coverage, cooked my shit. Big tackle, let's go. He's gonna not get nothing there. Quick throw over the middle, he only gets a couple. 3rd and 4, we need a hold here. We need a hold here. I missed him. Picked off. Run, Jeremy, get down. Big pick to start the game, come on. Starting off the game, Von Hugendong to the ground, out to Bucky Irving. Bucky Irving, big run. Bucky Irving, massive run. Big opening. Big opening here. Another big run for 9 yards here. This is where it sets up the play action. Play action. Rivers, outright, he's doing tricks. Why is he rolling out like that? I'm gonna go back to the same play here. We had him wide open. 3rd and 1. We go back to the play action. I'm gonna crash out. 4th and 1. I'm going for this all day. Uncle Ray underneath. Quick throw. Big hold. He drops it, man. He fucking drops it, dog. 3rd and 12. I'm going pressure on Herbo. Lad McConk. No, it's fucking Godson. I mean, we could stop him. Like, there is a chance we do stop him here. Such a big tackle out of Carson. Such a big tackle out of Carson there.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, set.
Run. Stuffed. Loses one.
Go, go.
Ron Jeremy. Stuffed again. Stuffed again. Down at the 1. Stuffed again. Down at the 1 here. You fucking bastard. He couldn't get through. You couldn't get through, man. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? 620. Big run. Big run again, Uncle Buck. A lot of stuff is opened up. Shepard over the middle gets 9. Uncle Bucky again, dude. This kid's an animal. This kid's unbelievable. This feels like it could be it, chat. This feels like it could be it here. Play action. Over the middle. Bucky Dent. Big catch. Falls down at the 2. Let's go. Quick snap out right. Wide open. Let's go. Shepard. High game, baby. Little run for Bucky. A lot of room to run. Actually, if he would have broke that, he was gone. Play action. Rivers out right. Dude, like, why are we running play action if we're not going to be able to throw on the run? Like, what's going on? Back to it. Back to it. Big run. Big holes. 3rd and 3. Injury timeout. It's on you. Let's go. What a pickup. What a fucking pickup by the guy flying across the field there. Nothing there. Nothing there. We lose 2. Bucky Irving, broken tackle. This kid is unreal, man. I'm not going to shut the hell up. Let's go, baby. I'm going to run this. I'm going to run this thing here.
USN_TV with a raid of 93.
The run. I think we need attack. Like, ooh. Good run. Bucky Irving through. Only gets 3. They use their final timeout. Go. Bucky. 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 No! What? Okay, I'm just going to sit this down and my field goal here. Kick is up. That kick is good. And your Cleveland Browns are going to the divisional round. So nothing crazy, nothing wild, but a 17-14 win in the snow. Let's go. All right, so the 2-seed Dolphins lose to the 7-seed Jets. Wow. Okay. And the Browns are now playing the Broncos. The team I really want to lose on the other side of the NFC there is the Falcons. Falcons are unbelievable. I would really like them to lose for sure. Here we go. The Broncos are really good in every category. Points per game, pass yards, opponent points per game, and then opponent rush yards. They really struggle against the pass. We really are pretty good everywhere except rushing yards. All right, Browns are going up against the Broncos in the divisional. We were able to beat them in the regular season just barely, but this is the playoffs, man. Let's go. On the 1 to start the game, I will never complain about, ever. I know I'm about to get stuffed for -3 yards, though, so here it comes. Wait, we're blocking on the 1? Thank you.
Alert! Alert!
Back down tackle. Go.
Roll! Roll! Roll!
Let's go.
Reload!
Let's go, baby. Quick over the middle here. Quick. Over the middle, Ray Caruth, 14-3 lead, baby. Let's go. All right, 14-10 game. We got a minute 19 to score before half here. Simulation is treating us pretty well this game. We're going to move. We're going to move Pittman over here. And nobody's going with him. Over here. I'm going to look at the running back here. Gotta hold it. Oh my God, Bucky. Oh, Big Daddy Bucky, let's go. Come back to it. Come back to it. Come back to it! 1 timeout left. What a block by that man. 78 is moving different. That motherfucker's playing angry. We're going right back. Nah. I like that, actually. I like that play. Come back to that. Whoo! I did not see you! More than anything. Don't want to play scared, but also don't want to play reckless. Let's run this here. The run, the first down. 33 seconds, still plenty of time here. Quick one. On the run. Spin move. Probably should have gotten outside. No, fucking Bucky, man. Hold on to the ball. Second fumble in the last two. He did get hit mid-spin, but damn, dog, hold on to it. Oh, Ray could be open down the seam here. Underneath, Michael Pittman. Big block, Bucky Irving. Michael Pittman, man, great addition to the team. Two different guys this season that are new have been huge. What a program here. Run this. Gonna run this, see if it can set up the play action. Through the middle. Through the middle, let's go. 21-10, 21-18. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Denver. Don't do it to me, you little fucking rats, dude. Fuck. There is a chance that this is the end here, gentlemen. I'm gonna run it. Bucky's been on fire for us. He just needs to hold on to the football before I fucking beat the shit out of him. Ray Caruth is open. Oh my god, he's so wide open. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so wide open. Oh, no. I can't believe I said that, Chad. I can't believe that I just fucking did that, dog. Ray Caruth is wide open. As always, this dude's an animal. Again, underneath. Hey, don't fix what ain't broke, boys. Don't fix what ain't broke. Let's go. Could take this shot here. Play action. Underneath. Again. Let's go here. You like this run. Posey in the backfield. Please tell me Uncle Bucky isn't hurt, man. This isn't the time, dude. Give this kid a fucking horse tranquilizer. Get him on the field. Underneath. Again. Cullen Fisher, the rookie. Running through a couple dudes like me on a Friday. Let's go here. Manungai up the middle for a couple here. Come on. Rivers, the backup tight end. Down to the 1. I gotta turn off shoe clock here. We're gonna trust Pittman. Pittman's been good to us all season. Pittman's been insanely good to us all season. He actually goes outside from this. Gonna run it. You gotta snap the ball, dude. You gotta snap the fucking ball, dog. You gotta snap the fucking ball, dog. Touchdown, let's go! Come on! Game over! 28-25 win, baby. Let's go. If we didn't get that snap off, I was snapping every fucking piece of equipment I have in my room right here, dog. We win in the divisional. We're going to the AFC Championship. The question is, who do we face in the AFC Championship? Long Rod Von Hugendong. The 5th year may just be the year. We're going up against the 9-8 Jets. They take... Wait a second. Are they underrated? They take down the 2-seed Dolphins. They take down the 1-seed Titans. Oh my God. We got blessed on the other side. The Giants take down the Falcons. Love that. Needed that. The Rams take down the Cowboys, which scares me a little bit. I don't know about the Rams. I don't know about the Giants, but we just got to get there. Play action. I'm chucking that shit up. I'm chucking that shit up. He had him. He had him. He had him. Oh my gosh. I thought he had him. Let me go for it. Let me go for it. 4th and 3 here. I'm actually going to motion Bucky. We're going to motion Bucky over here. I'm going to send you on an out route. One-on-one Cullen Fisher. I got all the faith in the world, baby boy. Snaps it. Cullen Fisher out left. Big throw. Big catch. First down. I think I like the pass a little bit better. Quick throw over the middle. Quick throw over the middle. Bucky. Bucky Dent. Big gain. Let's go, baby. Nick, thank you for the dono, man. How goes the day, sir? Here's the run up the middle. I don't know why my stick's going right. Quick throw over the middle. Outright. Bucky Dent. Touchdown. 7-3 lead, baby. 21-19. Do I get the ball? We get a score. 28-22. And we get the ball back. I got to start chewing some clock here. Got to go conservative here. Bucky Irving alive and well here. To the run. To the outside. Can't get through. They take a timeout. Let's go, Buck. Let's go, baby. First down. Just about ices this bad boy. We do get a one-on-one matchup outside. What if we... Give me a little bit of time here. Comeback route. Comeback route is undefeated. The comeback route is undefeated, baby. Let's go. Dwayne, what's up, man? How am I feeling this afternoon? Better than I did this morning. Better than I did this morning. You know, I will say a little bit better. Do I throw it to a guy who I haven't thrown it to all year out of the backfield? in the AFC Championship. Absolutely. Robert Frazier, get down. Get down. Get down. Robert Frazier. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. We are going to the Super Bowl. Somehow, some way, I'm just a year 5 merchant. You know, I could be good year 1, I could be good year 2, I could be good year 3, but I just decide to suck ass every single year until year 5, apparently. I will say, I think Bucky Irving genuinely is my MVP this season. As good as Long Rod's good as he's been, as good as Bucky's been, as good as our tight end, as good as the rookie Cullen has been. We were not this good offensively until we traded for Bucky this year, man. Question is, who are we playing in this Super Bowl? We are playing the 12-5 Giants, who are first in rushing yards, first in opponent points per game, fourth in offensive points per game, and seventh in opponent rushing yards per game, man. Oh my Lord. This is our final day of Madden, dude. I know there's some people enjoying the content. I know there's some people who are just truly awesome people and like hanging out in the stream or, you know, just like supporting. And regardless of why you're here, why you're watching, I've had a lot of fun with franchise, and I'm bummed to see it end Madden-wise, but it is officially baseball season. It is officially just about MLB The Show season, and I've been called washed one too many times. Final game for quite some time of Madden franchise, and the final game ever of Browns franchise. Let's go ahead and see who won the view. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. I might go Carson off the rush. I want to set the. They got Scatabo. They got Dart. They still got Malik Neighbors. 5 years later, the Giants are still holding on to everybody. Malik Neighbors, no good. Broken up. All right, they got the number 4 rush defense, or maybe it was the number 1. Either way, let's see what Bucky Irving can do against it this game. I really like this a lot. Follows the motion. Bucky, just give me some blocks. Outrun him. Let's go, Big Daddy Buck. Come on. This is what sets up the play action. This is what sets it up.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's the play action. Ray Caruth. Didn't have the time. That's a great play. Who was that? 41. Great play, man. Gotta get rid of it quick. Gotta get rid of it quick, man. This defense is no joke.
79.
First down. First down, Bucky Irving. Who else? Who else, man? Bit of motion. Pittman. Michael freaking Pittman, man. Big addition. Back to the run here. Big tackle. Big tackle. Back again to the run. Manungai in the backfield. This time we get nothing. Who is it? Who is it? Who else but Michael Pittman? Who else but Michael Pittman? We're actually reading that screen pretty well. Spin out of Bucky. Gets 5. 3rd and 7 here. It's Brickstone. Yeah, we're gonna keep him. Who else? Who else? Who else? Michael Pittman. Could have ran, but we did the secure catch instead. I mean, dude, he's been on fire. Why not just keep him going, right? He's been unbelievable so far. Why not just keep him going? Michael Pittman, one-on-one to the outside. Michael fucking Pittman, dog. Let's go. 7-0 lead here in the first. Michael Pittman is looking like the MVP so far. Sean Ussie.
Let's go.
Go, throws it away. Come on, baby, off the edge. Let's go, man. Who else, bro? Who's been our playoff MVP? Ron Jeremy.
Rocco switch.
Underneath. Big tackles. We hold him to 3. Huge, huge stop again. 10-7 all the way in the 3rd here.
Let's go now.
What's happening? Did we sack him? Did we get him? Let's go, man. I was out left. I was looking at my boy here. Please let me play offense. Please let me play offense. Let's go. No! Oh my God. We have the 400-pound QB. Long Rod Von Hugendong is down and injured in the Super Bowl. Things now make sense. Oh, this fat bastard, dude.
Come on.
Motion. Motion goes with him. Bucky upfield. Let's go. Let's go. Browns take the lead. Can we hold it? Becomes the question. 6:04 to go. Cam Scattaboo to the outside. Scores. Oh, no. Well, Daniel Ratcliffe it is, the 400-pound man. It's either Bucky Irving running the football or the 400-pound man, Daniel Fat Bitch. Pass interference defense. That was actual pass interference, not a bailout. Can we get Bucky down on a burner, dude? If that's safety, look at 8 here. If he goes down, I'm chucking this. No, he doesn't. Bucky underneath. Go. The press on Bucky. Please let 8 cave down here. Let's motion Pittman. See if this does anything. Put Pittman on a slant here. Let's just see. Doesn't leave Bucky. Pittman's open, though. Pittman's open and somehow goes through his hands! We're running the football here. We're running the football here, guy. Through the tackles. Look at Uncle Buck. Back to Big Daddy Bucky. The run up the middle. Gets quite a bit here. I'm going to run this down to the 2 here. I'm going to see what 27 does. That was actually the read. It was actually the read to throw it out there. I did get the first down. We go timeout. Injury. Not sure who it is. Might be Bucky. Bucky comes. I'm going to run the play action. Fuck it. Play action. Ray Caruth. Ray. Oh my God, off his hands. I'm going to go Ray Caruth here. A little bit of motion. Ray Caruth, extra block underneath. We're going to go quick out for Fisher. Quick over the middle to Rivers. Quick over the middle to Rivers. And we got room to run here. Down to the 4. Manungai. Short. I'm going to go to our guy who's been here with us the whole time. I'm going to put it in the hands of Big Daddy Buck. Big Daddy Bucky. I mean, the fat bitch throws it wide, dude. Guarantee that's a double cheese. He's throwing that on a fucking laser. No problem with it. I'm going to throw the stop route. Step up, big man. 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 Down to the 1. It's a really, really long 1 here. Push for Ratcliffe. And he's in! And he's in! And he's in! And he's in! Ratcliffe is in for the touchdown. We got a 2017 lead here. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. Guti, I believe in you too. The fat bastard does it. Kickoff right. They have 3 timeouts remaining. They need 4 here. Man with a snipe into the corner. He's not going to bring it out. They get it at the 35 here. Ron Jeremy. Been the MVP of the defense all postseason long here. What a dart in the bucket. What a fucking throw into the bucket, dude. I saw it too. Gonna go to Carson. Over the middle. Checks it down. He's got 10 seconds. Sorry, yeah, 10 seconds remaining. Screen, left, Scattaboo is out of bounds with 5 seconds remaining here. I mean, cover 4 quarters. Like, we're just deep zone, deep zone. Everybody's way back there already. I don't know who I'm on. Who am I on? Over the middle. He goes down with a second. I like the cover 4. I do. I don't know what I just did. I think I just fucked this up. Ron Jeremy. I don't know. Not only did I lose the Super Bowl in real life last night, I just lost it like that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, or I'll kill myself in Minecraft. I'm talking about Minecraft. I'll jump into a pit of lava in Minecraft. Like the video. Enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed the Madden franchises. They'll be back next year. No. They'll be back around August. See you later.